are going to be hanging out, dominating, and learning more about, I always say the name wrong, Boushh, Leia! I'm telling you guys, the energy's unmatched, the domination, whole other level. We're gonna learn things you never thought were possible, and that's just the magic of the beloved Kyber Club. We got Skiff Guard Lando. We're getting Jabba. We got a name I still can't say, Leia Organa, trademark TM. It's like we're almost completing the full entire Star Wars Connect video game. What's that, Gary? Gary's got a request. Hold on. Are you trying to scare away my audience? Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. Gary's got a request. Hold on. Okay. You sure you want this? No, Galaxy of Heroes is not. There's no Star Wars Connect going on in Galaxy of Heroes. I'll play along with it, all right? We're gonna be solo soon. We got Quantum Flux of the 25 months. 2 years in the glorious empire, baby. Thank you for your overwhelming generosity. We got Steve-O. Hi, J-Bin. Purposes that caught you live. Great seeing you, buddy. 19 months. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Rip the Queen. We're going to talk about that in a moment here. Boy, breaking news for those in the UK. Absolutely devastated to hear that. Probably not the best song when the people are probably mourning a loss of a political leader, but this is Gary's choice, not mine. It's Gary's choice, not mine. Rip the Queen. We'll talk about that in a moment. We got Darth Thickness with the 26 months. Long live the Empire. Rosino with the 4 months. Long live the Empire. Long live the Queen. You know what? Gary, I'm taking over. Let's do this, guys. We're going to take over this show. You done with the song? You can play the song. Okay, Gary. Let's do this, baby.
Misunderstood. Back in the game, who knew I would? Oh, so glad time I spread my wings. Loving myself makes me wanna sing. Oh, yeah. Oh! So they get my act together. Now I got my act together. Yeah. Now I'm better days are gonna get better. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I hate you. What are you doing?
I'm moving on. I'm so happy that it's over now. The pain is gone. I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride.
Sing it! I'm solo.
Feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm loving how I see my head's in the sky. I'm solo. I'm Han Solo.
On with the queen. All right, calm down, I know. I'm only the greatest player of all time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Gung Droids. What a great song. An absolute banger of a song, yeah. That's what Padme played at his funeral, apparently. Yes, in case you guys don't know, literally moments before, again, the Han Solo song was Gary's idea, not mine. Apparently, Queen Elizabeth has passed. And I'll be honest, I don't know much about royalty. All I know from one imperial to another. Whew. It's never good when the story comes to an end. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about UK politics. I don't really know the role of how the Queen interacted with the Parliament over there at the UK, but no, a lot of people seem to be mourning her loss. So for those that found her to be a very important role or influential person in your life, absolutely devastated to hear that. Absolutely devastated. But let the memories live on. That's the most important thing. And we have Steve Major with the $2, £2. God save the Queen. It's a sad day in the Empire. Bernard, 26, 7, 13 months. God save the Queen. Long live the new king. John McMunn, 7 months. Shake it, don't break it, baby. You know how it goes, honey. And then we have £5 from Bobby. I know we don't have the kit yet, but who do you predict is in the Jabba team? Chrysanthemum. I mean, they kind of showed a little glimpse of it. Chrysanthemum, they said Leia's going to be important. Skiff-Guard Lando. I don't think there's much, I don't think there's going to be much creativity. It's Chrysanthemum, Jabba, Skiff-Guard, Boushh, and who knows, maybe even this Mob Enforcer we're going to be testing out in a wee little bit here, because besides just Leia, we also have this scoundrel son of a gun. Where's she at? Look at this. Can you look at this? There she blows. Take a little peek at this, y'all. Take a little peek at this. I mean, a whole brand new skin. Looking thick AF. Kind of gives you some Cara Dune vibes here. Brand new kit. I mean, this is a character probably majority of people had at level 1. And now they just got reworked overnight. Right overnight, baby. And now what else we got here? We have Vermilion 3, $2. Did the Fire and Flames. Good luck on Whaler fail. Problem is, all that crap is like copyrighted. So unless you want the stream to get knocked down, that's a song to play. I don't know. Do they? Is Fire and Flames copyrighted? I'm assuming it's got some copyright protection on YouTube here. All right, yeah. So we have 2 things to test. Not just Leia, but we also got Mob Enforcer here. So let's just hop into this Marquee event. Don't look at the arm. People keep saying, don't look at the arm. Hold on. I will admit this looks like oh god. Hold on. You know, I know where CG gets their inspiration when they're making their 3D assets. Again, the 2D assets are like always on point. Like, they look amazing. Whoever does the 2D asset artwork, great. The 3D stuff, I'm not sure if it's a CG's fault or what the case might be here, but I swear there's way too many characters that look like this. Her arm looks like it's a Toy Story Woody with firmly grasping the blaster in her hand. Yeah, it looks like it's something from Golden. Oh, you guys know the drill. It's Galaxy of Heroes. We know that the game is not known for its graphical fidelities. The only reason why we're playing it is because you collect some Star Wars action figures, and you can't really do that anywhere else. Yeah, let's go for it. Firmly grasp it! That's probably how Siege is when they're trying to get the blaster in the hand. All right, let's just start rolling this. So today we're going to be testing a few things. Obviously, Leia, Mob Enforcer. What I really want to know, is there a HUD Cartel team lingering in here? I don't know if there's much of a HUD Cartel team yet, but we're going to find out. This is kind of a team you're going to build out of the requirements here. So I guess this is going to be a team we're going to be trying out here. Hopefully, it looks like Leia. I mean, maybe Skiff-Guard Lando can go in here somewhere too. We'll have to wait and see here. But so far, I haven't been crazy impressed by HUD Cartels at the moment here. There we go. Nicely done. All right, come on. Let's go ahead and just do some of this. All right, lots of assists. Yeah, those thermal detonators are going fast. I wonder. Okay, I was hoping for more Greedo taps here. All right, so now Mob Enforcer has a thermal detonation here. What? Did I mess something up? Could have sworn. All right, we'll have to check it out again in a second. Hold on. Here we go. Get our taunt up. Boy, lots of assists here. Lots of quick assists. There we go. All right, let's just see. Come on. All right, okay. Boy, she is taking loads of turns. Holy cow. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right, and this is the detonation, right? That detonate optimal detonators. There you go. Wow. She's taking lots of turns. It looks, I mean, it's so far, I mean, I'm not sure how good it is, but it's fun watching her just boom, boom, go to town. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's the problem. If she's going to be taking lots of turns, hopefully she's not like Count Dooku where his whole animation's just like when he counterattacks, then he goes all the way back again. And he's like, and then he goes all the way back again. And just for one counterattack, that's 30 seconds off the clock. So it's definitely snappy. I like snappy animations. Kind of nice. And we're going to see her speed in a moment. I don't know if they'll... Ooh, 185. Is that the actual speed or is that just the Marquee event speed? 185 is very good. Let's see stats. Units, characters. Character stats. Speed. Indeed it is. Here we go. 185. 185. That's not the fastest in the game, but it's 185 is not too far off from the fastest non-galactic legendary Moff Gideon. 198. So pretty interesting stuff. That's definitely very usable. You're gonna pull off some really nice plays there. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Then we're gonna we have Sep waiting to go for us. We're gonna I kind of wanna I'm hoping they can at least beat like a Geonosian team, right at the minimum. If they could beat something like, I mean, we don't really see a lot of bad batches on defense, but if they could beat like Dash Rendar before you get Jabba, that would be pretty darn amazing. But I just got a weird suspicion that they're not meant to be some crazy PvP team. Oh, Ghost Rider, my birthday was yesterday and I got the Rona sad face. That's what happens when you're hanging out on the AP game streams, man. I see you. You and AP are always trying to plot some sort of prank call on me. It catches up, man. That AP's a dirty YouTuber, man. Hope we get better soon. If it makes you feel better, on my 1-year anniversary this year, I had this nice little trip planned out for the lady to the Star Destroyer. We were gonna go to Tennessee, do a little hiking and all that stuff in the mountain. Literally 2 days before, she had to get the Rona. So I know how that goes. Poorly timed situation. One Brain Cell Gaming. Gary, no, unplug this. Thank you. Take it out. One Brain Cell Gaming. Thank you so much for that lovely $2. Thank you so much, my friend. Great seeing you as always. Next tier, let's get the tier number 3. We're just blasting through this stuff here. Connor Kuchar, 16 months. Hey, GA. Whew, I received a notification when I was playing saying you'll confirm another account to get the level 1, and I exited the game. Disconnect my account from Facebook. A dodge, a quick one. So were you on iOS, Connor? Because I had that same problem. I think I told you guys this story. I thought my account got banned, but it wasn't really. If you're connected to Game Center on iOS, this is a very satisfying animation, I gotta say. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. For some reason, I think I'm not sure if it's an iOS bug or a Galaxy of Heroes bug, but sometimes it just randomly signs you out of the Game Center when you're playing. And for me, it said, this account has been banned due to repeat offenses. I told you guys this story. I'm like, oh, they banned my account. Then it took me a while to realize it signed me out of Game Center, and the secondary guest account that I have on my iOS HoloPad, it was the old account that got banned by CG. So it signed me out of my main account randomly and tried to sign me into the banned one, and I just had to basically re-sign into Game Center. So that's what listen, we all know there's some sort of weird problem going on. I'm not sure if that's the one that might lead you to a backdoor hack. We don't really know 100% what's causing that. That's funny how CG's quiet about that stuff because it affects us. But gosh dang it, someone stole them, gypped them out of some money. They're on top of that in a heartbeat. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? And I think that, like, Grand Arena hacking, territory hacking, we can't do anything about it. The second someone's scamming them out of their own money and their economy, they're coming in full force. Full force. No hesitation. Instant response on the day off. That's when you know CD took that personal right there. Gotta love it. Anna, please play the Queen song. I don't know. I'm assuming that's not copyrighted, right? Usually national anthems. I'm not sure. Is that even I don't know much about UK politics, culture. I'm very uncultured. All we know out here is hamburgers, loud V8s, and if you take my Polish roots, it's kielbasa, żywiec, and all that other stuff. So I don't know much about UK culture. I'm assuming that's not the national anthem, right? Yeah, we talked about that a moment ago. Yeah, I don't know much about I don't know how much of a role the Queen plays in UK politics. I always thought maybe the Queen, or like there was, for example, this is just me. I don't like there was like a whole wedding, marriage, or child. I don't follow much about the royal bloodline of the UK, but I know like some people in the US, they take it very seriously, and like they're following it. They know every single move they're making. I don't even know their names all the time. I don't know much about incoming donation. I don't know much about the royal bloodline and what their role is in their government or just in their people's. I always figured it might be kind of more like a figurehead type of thing, where it's kind of more of a cultural, historical thing. I could be completely wrong. I don't know much about how that operates. She probably may have had a much bigger role than I thought. I thought it was just more kind of like a, just kind of celebrating an old way of life of the UK. I could be completely wrong. I'm definitely not your point of contact if you need a UK history lesson, of course. All right, we want Boushh. Not the Leia, not for president. You know what? So did they ever say her disguise name? And I gotta play this on manual. You gotta be kidding me, man. If I could beat a CLS team, I'll be appreciative of that. All right, so I don't think we're. All right, hold on. So we want to do a thermal detonator. All right, hold the phone for a second. All right, we got our new Jabba icon, my kind of scum. We got the Wanawanga over here. I don't know. What do I want to pass the bonus turnover? So we're gonna try this because Leia gets called to the assist, right? Okay, double assist, nice. Okay, all right, taunt up. All right, okay. Definitely gonna need to spend a few battles figuring out this kit. Definitely, I mean, it's very satisfying seeing her do her thing, but I'm not 100% sure what she's even doing right now. All right, so what's that icon there? Deadly Bluff. Her abilities get additional effects against this character. Okay. All right. So now this is the thermal detonator, right? That activates everything. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give her a turn just because it's fun seeing her get 1 thermal detonator, 2 thermal detonators. Boy, look at all those thermals, man. Holy cow, it's piling up fast. It's almost like Jawa's scavenger if you didn't have to passively wait for thermal detonators. There we go. Very nice. A lot of fun stuff there. A lot of fun stuff. I was gonna look up something. Yeah, how do you even say her name? Did they even hold on? Because like people act like this is like the most used name in Star Wars, and I can't believe you said the name wrong. It's like, dude, I don't remember them saying this name in Star Wars. Leia. Hold on. All right, did they even say her name? Oh, I gotta be careful of the music. I would play it, but I don't know if YouTube's gonna be all anal-rific about me reacting to Return of the Jedi. I don't remember ever them saying her disguise name. I came for the bounty in the Marquee. All right, let's see. I have subtitles on, right? We got subtitles on her. Let's turn subtitles on. All right, at least we have the mighty Chewbacca. Okay. All right, did they ever... welcomes you, bits you to welcome. I want 50,000. Did they even say her name? I don't know. I personally do not remember them ever saying what her disguise name was. I could be completely wrong. Did they actually say, yeah? So don't come at me acting like I should know how to say their name when it was never even said in Star Wars. If it was said in Star Wars, I get it. I get it then. All right, moving on. We got our character ready to get unlocked here. We're just Leia Boushh. Hey, it was the 7th. I thought that's how it was. I thought it's Boushh, like the tool. It's how the heck they say it? Hold on. Yeah, crack open a cold Boushh. Hold on. Let's see. I'm sure Star Wars Explained. Like people are like, LOL, I can't believe he said the name wrong. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, how cringe. All right, we got Star Wars Explained. They have to at least say it once. Hold on.
Perhaps Forces of Destiny Season 2's strongest episode was about the first time Leia met Maz Kanata.
Okay.
Taking place in between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, it also tells the story of how she was able to get the bounty hunter disguise she uses to infiltrate Jabba's palace. So today I thought I'd go through those
What's the name of the
events and
disguise?
then compare them to what we know from Star Wars Legends. The story opens on Ord Mantell. If you'll remember in Empire,
I just
Han
want to
says
hear the
that a
name.
bounty hunter that... But back to the story. Attacked by the Ubi's bounty hunter Boushh or Boushh or Boushh or however.
See? Don't you come at me all self-righteous! He said it 3 different ways. Thank you, Star Wars Explained. Take my life. Thank you. 3 different ways to say it. Moral of the story is I'm always right. When am I ever wrong? I think that's the biggest question that no one's ever truly has solved at this point here. There we go. Beautiful. Now I'm great. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna, anytime someone's gonna comment it, I'm gonna link them to Star Wars Explained, and I'm gonna put it exact time step in the comment. I'm right. Never doubt me. I'm always right, guys. Thank you so much. All right, we're just gonna hop over to Whaler Fail. Let's just make sure we have our, there we go. You guys know the drill. Man, we are like rocking and rolling. Oh, I scared the crap out of Harley right there. Yeah, you're wrong when you want, but there you go. I mean, to be honest, you're not really wrong. All right, and then one more. We have Kunks990 $5. Did you apply for the King of England with the new opening? Didn't it? Oh my gosh. I sound. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to pretend I know something when I don't know something. I literally, right before I started streams, I saw people saying, "Oh, the Queen died." I'm like, what are they talking about? Literally, like 2 minutes before the stream started, I saw this, and apparently. Oh gosh, hold on. All right, hold on. Boy, you know, today is probably the most I've ever learned on the British royalty. Isn't there? Maybe I'm wrong. Guys, I am not your point of contact for this. Will Charles become King Charles? Not necessarily. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I mean, but here's my obvious goal. My obvious goal in life is to create a unified galactic order. I'm thinking, I don't know, something like Galactic Empire. You know, we're working on the name. It's not completely ingrained, so why settle on one nation or one planetary system or even some sort of subsect of the galaxy when I truly have the power and capability through the power of video games and anime to control it all. That's kind of what I'm putting right there. He's already king? Yeah, I don't know much. That's what I assume. I assumed it would just a general understanding because like, for example, I want the, where's all my, I don't know if we have any fellow Polish members or even, there might be even those, how do I explain it? I don't know how to put it in words. If you never had it, you don't know what I'm talking about. Let me go get my Gucci robe. I'll keep talking as I move along here. So one of the things I did as growing up, mother and father would always send me to Polish school, which is glorified daycare Friday night so mom and dad could have a good time. That's really what it was. But during said lessons, you learn about the Polish royalty, which I don't know why. I just want to go learn the language, but nonetheless, you learn everything from Chopin, Copernicus, Bolesław. I mean, I know, yeah, Chopin and Copernicus were not kings. Yes, I know. Don't worry. But so, like, I have a general understanding of how royalty works. I don't understand how the UK royalty works because there isn't really a king or queen of Poland. So I'm very uncultured in the ways, but I might go in a rabbit hole later today to learn more. Yeah, there we go. There's my representation. Listen, the whole point of me putting the Gucci robe on the side and it's ready to go. Oh gosh, what a mess. I feel so ill prepared. I apologize, everyone. My Gucci robe is not quite ready to be Gucci-fied. Hold on, almost there. Oh, you can't do a pack opening without the proper attire. I mean, you're just setting yourself up for direct failure. Direct failure right here. Polish members rise up. There we go. All right. I think we're ready to go, y'all. Let's go get this whaler fail segment going. I am generally curious to learn more about the royalty stuff in the UK. Like, even the latest Star Wars, like, it's like, since when do you care about who's born, who gets married? I guess it's like maybe this, I don't know if that's about the best comparison, but the Kardashians, but it's definitely not a good comparison here. These celebrities, I don't know. I don't follow much celebrity stuff. I care more about the Triple B games, so I'm very uncultured. If you ask me, like, I finally learned who Megan Thee Stallion was the other day because of Marvel, and the latest Star Wars was like, what, you don't know who Megan Thee Stallion is? Like, I don't know who that is. So I'm becoming more cultured. That is my promise that we will, through the power of RNG, mobile gaming, culture will finally be on our side. Oh gosh, I can't move Harley. All right, welcome to Whaler Fail, you deserve it show. Hey! See, I'm running into a very specific problem right now. The Triple B gaming chair, extra ventilation for Triple B sweaty plays. I normally push it over to the side, but I don't want to scare the beautiful girl away. You know, we got Harley here. She's chilling. She's probably going to walk away anyways in a moment because I'm a loud son of a gun. But we're going to do it. Oh, the bling. Oh, my gosh. We are literally... It's like we're trying to fail. And, oh, my gosh. See what happens when I miss one whaler fail segment. We miss Gift Guard Lando, and I forget all of our traditions already. All right, here we go. We got Grandma Floganags at the $9.99. Don't worry about pronunciation. To refer back to what the maker said, anyone can pronounce said planet name however they want because no one will pronounce the same. I get there are certain ways to pronounce things, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's no other way to pronounce it because that's how he says his name. Darth Vader. There's certain, if you said it in Star Wars, that's the translation, that's the definition, that's the pronunciation. Incoming donation. I'll follow. But when they never even say the character, I honestly wouldn't even know that was Boushh, Boss Leia, if not for video games and action figures, so they never even mention it. Then we have Larry, 10 pounds. Oh yeah, Larry's from the UK. With the passing of the Queen, I'll be absent for the next 10 days worth of streams and more. Thank you for being here. For those that are mourning, I wish you well in your grievances. Larry, I would love if you can. I know we said this earlier. This is probably a big moment for those that live in the UK. I would love to learn more about the importance of the Queen. If you have any resources that you recommend I check out, because I'm a US Polish history buff. I don't know much about the UK. I would love to learn more. So Larry, sorry, it's a rough day for you and your other fellow UK members out there. Hopefully you find the morning to be helpful. And I wish I could come up with something better to say. I just honestly don't know what comes out of something like this. I mean, to my knowledge, is there any other passing of royalty during my lifetime? I don't know. This might be the first time I'm going through it, and just understanding it. Anyways, let's get the show on the road on this part of the segment. Larry, it's great seeing you, man. Hopefully all is well. Hope to see you back up and running in a couple days, but take as much time as you need. And why don't we just, this is the pack right here. This is the pack opening right here. Send it on over. Send it on over. There we go. Get the sound effects on, and we're in for a good one, yeah. We're in for a good one. Yep, we already checked the mob enforcer earlier on. WTF you doing, man? I love the name, by the way. We have Ethan Krieger asking, oh gosh, well, time to bust up the credit card. Are the Gungans here yet? No. They somehow have the Wookiees. They have Kiadi-Mundi. They have all these other weird fellas, but we don't have Gungans yet. I'm telling you. I will, you know what? Here's my promise to you. I probably don't know if I want to promise this. I'm not much for tattoos. Another fun story about me. There was always this girl in high school, always trying to hit on me in Spanish class. And one of her ways of hitting on me, she wanted to draw on me. I don't like being drawn on. So I handed her a piece of paper and here, you could draw on this. Point being, holy cow. What the hell is going on? Blaze Walker, the biggest fan of Whaler Fail. Hold on, let me finish the story because you guys know how I work. I'm going to lose my train of thought here. If we don't get a Gungan, I'll get a Jar Jar tattoo somewhere. Before the CG, oh my gosh. Make it happen. Because the latest Star Story with, just a big Gungan tattoo right here.
I wonder if there's a cool Gungan tattoo. I'm telling you, I feel like it's a possibility. I can't imagine Galaxy going on and there's never going to be a Gungan faction. It just has to happen. Get a big Jar Jar tattoo so I'm on the beach. All the ladies are going to be looking at me. All eyes on me, my friend. Yeah, that's a long tongue Jar Jar. There's a pretty sick Dark Jar Jar. I mean, Dark Jar Jar would actually be kind of cool. I'm just thinking about getting drawn on. I get like jitters. Like, I like my art on the wall. I don't like it on me. That's just how I am. All right, where was Blaze Walker? Holy cow. $50 from Blaze. Great seeing you. Sorry, guys. I have a bad feeling about this. Good luck or an admiral of influence. Don't you dare say that word around me. It's one of my top 3 hated words when it comes to YouTube. And then, of course, Blaze says, well, can I just remind you guys that we haven't had like a really good drop since like Queel. That was November of 2020. Holy cow, was it that long ago? Felt like it was just yesterday. My gosh, absolutely insane. We have Greg Neves with a 199 ready to sit for Mob Enforcer. Oh my god. You like that? You like that right arm polygon, right? Whew. Oh, there we go. She left. There, because I told you Harley would naturally. I just don't want to force her out. You know, she's too beautiful. There we go. Now I can move that out of the way. So now I got more momentum. We can be more agile while we're opening up packs here. There we go. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how Mob Enforcer is going to be. Thermal detonators are a really fun mechanic. We don't have a lot of. I mean, Zam and Dengar and Boba's lead are kind of all very niche. They're not really meant to be a really good team. I'm really curious to see how these guys are going to interact with one another here. All right, we have Grand Moff Logan Atkinson coming in again. How we doing, my brother, for another Imperial Mother? Open up that pack. For example, did you know that Dooku was actually pronounced Doku? By George Lucas. By the way, Long to the Empire. Looking forward to the Whaler Phil. I mean, so far as you can tell, absolutely amazing pulls. Absolutely amazing pulls. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. Today we're getting 180 minimum. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. Just gotta wait till it shows up here. Last time I remember you pulling 330 was Droidica. That was it 330 or was it 180? I can't remember. I can't remember if I know we've gotten to 330. I can't remember if it was ARC Trooper. I know one time it was on a test account where we got a good pull. When we still had test accounts back in the day, and there was ARC Trooper, I believe. I have to go back. It's boy, you know. Oh, hey, that's not bad. You know the drill, CG 20. You got to give me a 20 or else Gary's going to lose something else today. So I don't make the rules. I truly don't. That's literally in one of the rules when it comes to spending on a mobile game. Gary loses a limb if we can't get at least a 20 shard pull. I don't know if you know, we've been doing this for a while. I don't think I've gotten a 20 shard pull in quite a long time here. Quite a long time. Nope, that's a bad one. That's a 5 pull. Yuck, 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 yuck. And then we have Wayne saying, don't forget my donut after Whaler Phil. You got it, buddy. We'll be checking out in a moment. And then we have Dewana Wampa, Boushh Leia. I know no matter which I'm going to say, I'm going to tick someone off because they think it's said a different way. Boushh Leia says 330 shards and no less. Yeah. Oh. See, you know what CG should have done? Big missed opportunity. Big missed opportunity. Every pull, 50 shards, no less. Couldn't make it happen. Even if they would upcharge the crystal, like just making sure the crystals count as 50 shards, just make it happen. 50 shards, no less. I'm telling you, I think they would have sold more. And then we have Ben McNamer of the 9 months. Thank you for the unending loyalty. Good luck. Hope it's a whale and not a fail. Well, so far, you know what? No. It's not looking good. I was going to try to spin it in a different direction, but holy cow. We are now $200 deep in the Boushh Boss Leia Organa, and we're only like 2/3 of the way there. So yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah, as I tell you guys, if you're getting these characters day one, there's not a real need for them. Like, get these guys day one. If you do want to spend crystals, just wait till they get into shipments. That's the best way to do it. There's never been really a big reason to get these guys day one, especially when they go into shipments a little bit later. And Jabba the Hutt's going to be a permanent Galactic Legend event. and just something tickling me, making me think that we're probably not going to see Jabba as a top shelf PvP Grand Arena character. I have a feeling they're really designing him for this new territory battle, the old territory battle, and maybe even some raid stuff. So I'm assuming it's still going to be good. Like, my prediction is I'm expecting a gas level Jabba the Hutt team. Still good, but not quite Kenobi, Rey, all those other guys. Heck, I don't even think my prediction is I don't think Jabba is going to be as good as Lord Vader performance wise, unless there's a few theories I saw. Oh, we got a 12. Oh, that's not 20 though. What are the predominant theories I saw? As maybe CG realized they can't keep increasing the relics on Galactic Legends, because Lord Vader has one of the lowest adoption rates. Not sure if it's because people were impressed by the performance or just the sheer difficulty of getting all those requirements put together for Lord Vader. But I think that's kind of an interesting take. What if Lord Vader is just too difficult to get in? Maybe they're dialing back. So, but I don't know if it's gonna be that great. I have to wait and see. Holy cow! Wow. How much is the pack in the store? It's 30 shards, right? Let's check it out real quick. 30 shards, 30 shards, 30 shards, 30 shards, 30 shards, 30 shards. It's not looking good for Gary, guys. Last pull. Well, actually, no. Wow. How ballsy of me to assume this is gonna be the last one. Of course not. Watch, there's gonna be some magical less than 5 shard drop here. Come on, give me a 20. Give me a 20. 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. 5 shards. No more, no less. Gary, I'm sorry, bud. You know, you got a week off of Skiff-Guard Lando. No, now I'm taking 2 limbs off you. Hold on. Oh, we gotta make up. Hold on. I'm gonna give the chat one opportunity to save you. If it's a whale, you can stay there. I will spare you. Hold on. Quickly. Whale or fail? We have whale. We gotta fail. There you go. That's not my fault. I don't make the rules. I don't make the drop rates. All right, it's in the hands of the Kyber Club here. While we're waiting here, did I get Johnny? Yeah, we got Johnny Tarvanian. Last 330 polls, Droidica. It's been a long time. I think Queel, we got like a 120 or 180 or something, which is great. Michael Robertson. I can't believe we've been saying that for at least 29 months together. My gosh. Thank you so much, my friend, for the unending loyalty. And then we have Ziegel, $5 or £5. Sorry, I'm late to the stream. Still in shock at the death of my queen. God save the queen and long live the empire. Yeah, we boy, it's I honestly don't know what to say. All I could say is I'm sorry for your loss if they meant something important to you guys. I don't know. I think I never had to live through something like that, and we don't have something quite like that here in where I was born and raised in the U.S. in Chi City. So I don't quite know. The only thing I could maybe imagine is maybe it's kind of like how the JFK situation panned out, where it's devastating for those that saw him as one of their beloved leaders. So I can't quite understand. I can't quite relate to the pain. All I can say is I'm sorry for your loss, my friend, and hopefully all goes well. And then we have Larry, 20 pounds coming back in again. Imagine all the prestige and presence of all the presidencies combined into 70 years. My gosh. 70-year reigning queen, a mother of a nation that supported her people's soul and spirit since the start, the queen of the Commonwealth. Wow. Beautifully put. Beautifully put. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that 70 years. My gosh. Can you just battle? We're waiting for the Kyber Club to vote. Don't you? Listen, you got somewhere to go, Michael? Got some hair? You know the beautiful thing, Michael, I do stream highlights. I inform you on the care. I'm sitting here. I want to chat with you guys. See what's going on. I want to learn more about what's going on there in the UK and how you guys are feeling, so I can try to understand a bit more. It looks like so far it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We'll do one more. Hayden Soto, 23 months. Who's better for Conquest, Geo Ray or Geo Luke? That's not a great question. Reason why I say that is because what assurances do you have that the next Conquest is going to be the same as this one? Like, for example, Lord Vader is great in Conquest with all the amplify agonies. Well, there used to be thermal detonators. But what if they move it away and now he's not good? So it's hard to say. It's hard to say which one's better because it's a very present tense. But if you just want the present tense in the moment, I prefer Master Luke. I do prefer Master Luke a little bit more, especially because you can do Jedi Knight Luke lead or Jedi Knight Revan lead, or then you could do Jedi Knight Master Luke lead. So that's one thing. Like people in my hold on, let me murder Gary real quick, and then I'll finish my thought. All right. How are we doing this today? Oh no! Come here. Here we go. Thought you can evade me? What do you think? You think you have some level 9 datacron? There we go. This is for all the bad drop rates. I want you to watch CG. Again, remember, this is a physical representation of how you treat the community. This is not me. This is you doing it, CG. Look at it. Look at it. You see that? You see that tear? Hope you have your 3D glasses on. Just take some aspirin. Just take a little aspirin. You'll be fine. Okay. I took a bit more than I wanted to out of Gary today. My apologies. Just here, you'll be fine. Get in the back of the tank. You'll be... Oh boy. Now I kind of feel bad for the guy. Now I feel really bad. Fatality! Sorry, I had to. Gary, it tastes like crap. Never mind. I was trying to make a point there. All right, well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and unlock the Boushh. The Boushh. Oh. It's been very rare since we've had a whale. Truly, it's been a while. Let's go ask you guys. Do you think? Here, we'll read the kit like one more time together to kind of get the vibe, whether or not there's gonna be some low star viability. 7-star or 3-star. Let's see. 7, 3. All right. Oops. That's not what I want. There we go. All right. There we go. You guys know my stance on low star vibe, but I wish there was more reason to do so and we had more attempts. If we had unlimited attempts, I would dedicate like an hour every time we're testing out a new character for it. But for whatever reason, CG does not want to release the cap. I'm more than willing to give you crystals to play your game, CG. Just let me play your game in an outdated game mode here. Condolences to those who've lost their queen. Yes, J Mark, I'm right there with you. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for all the love for all of our UK members here today. It's probably a devastating day for a lot of them out there. So thank you for all those that might not be in the UK like me, but trying to send your sympathetic vibes over there. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, she's an attacker. That's one of the problems. Attackers don't bode well at low stars. Usually they're way too frail. They don't do a lot of damage unless you got an insta kill. Very rarely do attackers work at low stars, and that's really like the old school Mando. This is really one of the greatest examples. Let's go get that last pack real quick. So we're at 7 stars. So far, 69% demanding a 7-star test. Well, we'll get there in a moment. Let's see what we have here. And then let's make sure we make sure I didn't fall too far behind. We got Greg Neves, Wayne St. Blaze Walker at the outrageous $50. Thank you so much. Seriously, you guys, just by being here helps keep these character costs down. Otherwise, this game would be way too expensive to play. It's unfortunate CG won't let people test this stuff. I don't think they want people testing their stuff out, to be honest. We got Wayne Saint just finished Breaking Bad and El Camino movie. Hopefully you got the Better Call Saul 2, Wayne, to say. Definitely one of the better TV shows that are out there. Like, there's not a lot of there's not a lot of complaints. I don't like with Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, El Camino. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, all the characters I like quite a lot. I truly do. So hopefully you enjoyed all that, Wayne DeSaint. And then we had RJJ RA2. We got that already. Thank you so much for the $2. Did I get Julius? No, I did not. Julius Sony with the $5. Finally got my GG to Relic 7. And Wanda used as my chance to flex. And also ask, what's the GA's bench press personal record? What are we talking? Like recently? Or are we talking like anytime? Let's gear up first. I'm assuming you're meaning anytime, right? See, squat records were because I got that natural Polish strength in the legs. I was called the Polish mule for a reason. I was the skinniest lineman. Like, I'm talking everyone on the starting line. Everyone's like 300 some pounds, high 200. There's me, 180, able to freaking pancake these big guys. It's on the legs, baby. My best bench press, though, 250 billion pounds. And that was probably barely an inconvenience. You could do the math to get the right one. You know what I'm talking about. You know, if I say the right number, it doesn't sound as impressive, right? Pretty sure. Was it? No, actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure. No, is it higher? It's been a while since I've done that. Now I got to go back because I had a T-shirt because we had this stupid. I don't know if it was stupid. It was definitely, you know, a nice achievement, I suppose, if you're into weightlifting. What do we need here? Hold on. We had like a thing, like you had the 1,000-pound club, the 1,500-pound club. No, or was it something like that? And then they tested you among like 3 different weights. You had your deadlift, squats, bench. Then they combine all the weight together, your PRs for all of them. And then if you did X amount, you got a T-shirt. I got my T-shirt, and my brother won't give me my T-shirt back. It's like, no, that was mine. That's not your T-shirt. That's my T-shirt. So he's been stealing my T-shirts ever since. Seriously, I got to spend my normal energy. I'm trying not to spend too much because we have Jabba probably in the next 2 weeks. By the guests here. Yeah, we already. A-Train just coming in. Yeah, the Queen. We've been talking with the Queen for the past while now here. Yeah, 1,000-pound club. I think that's what it was called back then. Yeah, my brother won't give my shirt back. He won't give it back to me. All my natural strength though. Like, I don't even need to try. Like, I could not lift for several months. I can come back right from the very get-go, squatting like a freaking king. I don't know what it is. It's like my natural talent. Same thing, like, you know, during the springtime, there really wasn't much activity to do. So I did track and field, right? I was amazing at shot put disc because it's all about form, leg power. Holy cow. Everyone was jealous of me. But, you know, what else is new, I suppose? What else do you... Okay, what more do you need here? Oh, gosh. What do you need from me? Craft. Okay. Craft. There we go. All right. Let me see. Fleet energy. There we go. Use some fleet energy here. Beautiful. Arnold, so be good at squatting. You know? I did see a funny video. The other day I saw a video. Like, I used to always like constant like max, like always trying to outdo my previous record. And then at one time I saw a video of some guy, horrible form. Didn't even have a spotter, which was the worst. No spotter on this guy. And he got too low. Oh, just thinking about it, man. I'm like I feel like my legs are broken, but he got low. and he couldn't start pushing up. And you'd think the guy that's recording it maybe would like drop the camera, but no, he wanted to just get it all on camera. Kept going lower. He couldn't lift it. It was probably like, I don't know, I want to say maybe 350, 400 pounds, so definitely a decent amount of weight. And then all of a sudden, complete collapse down to the ground. And then like his legs just like went in directions they weren't supposed to. It's like, oh gosh. Whew. Just thinking about it makes me happy I've dodged those bullets. All right, where were we? Oh gosh. You know, I don't got a lot of phobias, but definitely I have one when you're watching those workout fails and someone's bones go the wrong way. I don't quite take that very well. yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I see. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Those are not pleasant. Oh, come on. What is with all these? What do you need now? Seriously? You know what? Here, while we're here, let's just request these pieces. There we go. Luckily, we do have Mob Enforcer geared up, which we don't. You know, funny enough, I didn't have that many problems gearing up Mob Enforcer. I had a lot of gear hoarded up. It's just these new characters. They know the pain points of our roster. They know what we're in demand of. And they like design these characters. I swear to goodness, I swear on Gary's life, that doesn't really say a lot. Seriously. All right, I guess normal energy it is. I swear they designed these characters in mind. When you gear them up, they're targeting the weak points of the gear economy right now. I think there's probably a way to actually test that theory out, if that's the case. It just drives me absolutely up the walls. All right, let's do it again. Give me another couple. I think it'll be fine. As long as we keep like 20,000 energy, we should be good. Should be good here. Yeah, you guys saw the one where the guy was doing power cleans, his knees. Oh, jeez. Absolute nightmares thinking about that stuff. Absolute nightmares. My goodness. Hopefully you don't have to ever experience pain like that. I can't imagine what that feels like. Goodness gracious. All right, where are we at here? What did I miss? Did I get Steve Major? I got Steve Major, Ruzanino, Darth Thickness. Holy cow, I'm actually, dare I say, caught up right now? Oh, the RJJ, RA2, Mactorian, Kunks, Wayne St., Grandma Logan, Larry, Ethan, Blaze, Wayne St., Dewana Wampa, Ben McNamer, Johnny Tarvanian, Michael Robertson, Ziegel. I got you as well. Larry, Hayden, Soto, J. Mark, Michael Yench. I keep telling you, you got to be careful what you're saying around these places, man. You know, someone's going to take that the wrong way. But I'm glad you have a deep affinity for your fellow Jedi. Thank you so much for the $5. Then Tim Green. Speaking of sports, $20. Speaking of sports, at 5'6", 120 pounds, I played D-tackle in football, long jump, triple jump, 110 and 300 hurdles back in track. And was I guess he meant captain, not caption. What are we out of here? And your captain in your marching band's drumline. Glad to know you're active like me. Oh man, we had this thing where I came from. What do they call it? Oh my gosh, now I'm sounding like a freaking boomer. Don't make me sound like a boomer. I'm not that old. I'm still in my prime, okay? Oh, there's that new Chirotech there at the extra potency. How much do I want to share? So yes, I did sports pretty much every season of the year back in high school. And then on top of that, oh boy, I don't think I ever told you guys. So, you know, the core bone of my body, always an entertainer at heart. It kind of stemmed way, I think I've told this story, maybe I haven't. My great-grandfather got me into some of the, you know, the best music. We always went to karaoke bars. The old ladies would love me. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Bobby Darin, Nat King Cole, you name it. Elvis Presley. I always loved to sing, perform. Granted, at that point when I was young, it was mostly for older folks. But you know what? Who cares? They had a good time. They loved what I did. So when I went to high school finally, I loved sports because I always played football since like first or second grade. Starting in football, you know, I to this day, I know that the coaches messed up. You know, there's always some level of politics involved with football. You know, X, Y, or Z has to... Okay, come on. Where's my stuff I need here? Thank you. Thank you. First, I was a much better kicker and punter than the punter and kicker we had on the team at the time. And I don't want to get into that. But hey, at least I was starting in some capacity. But then, I was like, you know what? I know I'm a little... Listen, I was a cool drama nerd, okay? I did it for the singing. Right away, boom, first year. Starting role, second year starting role, third year, fourth year, and the football coaches were going insane because they were arguing with the drama directors like, no, we need him at practice, and they're like, no, we need him here. Everyone wanted a piece of me apparently. And then multiple talent show wins. It was a good time. It's a good time. It was a good platform to experiment, practice. So when you move above and beyond the high school days, you can take those skills that you learned and move forward. So yeah, kind of sounds like you and I are kind of of the same fabric, Michael. Or not Michael. That was Tim Green right there. Thank you so much. Then we have Michael Yench at the $5, $30. Not worth getting this character to 4-star. Fix your game, CG. Yeah, that's what I said. The packs. Listen, guys, my philosophy when it comes to the packs have always been the same. If you have them, like, you know, it's hard to imagine, but like I've met some people, like, we're talking mega deep pockets. Like, we're talking mega deep pockets where their salary is multi-million dollars a year. So spending $300 here and there doesn't break their bank. If you're someone that's like that and can spend the money, more power to you. For the average person playing these games, there's no reason to spend this money right now. They don't give you a good enough value opportunity to get the characters to the next star counts through those packs. The $30 pack, yeah, it's not worth it. It isn't. Too bad it's not like $5 or something like that. That's just the nature of the game now. For whatever reason, they think that more costs, more expensive means more money they're going to garner. Maybe they're right. They have the data. I don't. You would think that you'd want to have some more lower offerings to try to get people biting, but they claim that it doesn't work like that in mobile games. So I don't have the data there. But yeah, just wait till the character comes out free to play. It's 3 months. You know, you wait 3 months, the character becomes farmable. Or if you do want to spend crystals that you've garnered over Grand Arena, you're hoarding, wait until they come to shipments. At that point, there's definitely not a reason to get it right now. There really isn't. What we do here is that you can kind of mentally plan. All right, how good's this character? How fast should I be getting this character? Are they a big deal? We know they're native for Jabas. That's probably more than enough incentive, but we don't know how good Jabba is yet. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's go check. Where are we at? Are we doing 7-star testing right away? 5% say 3 stars, so definitely not. That was kind of a dumb thing. I don't know why I put. Obviously, we're going to do 7-star. It's probably a waste of. So I'm going to take the 3-star people and lump you in the both. So we're looking at a 31%. Yeah, 31% want to do both. Yeah, it's unfortunate that. It's unfortunate there's not more ways of testing at low stars. I am definitely leaning towards. Here, let me see. Let me ask. Here, how about this? I'll do like one battle. One battle will go up against Genosians. I just don't think this is going to be quite the character at low stars. I mean, luckily here, let's look at the bright side. On the bright side, there might be a chance you can utilize it at low stars because her kit's primarily based off of thermal detonators. Constantly assisting, throwing thermal detonators out there, letting them mass produce, and then you pop them off. So, in a way, I think there will be a degree of that low star vibe. Let me ask Sep if he can throw in. Can you throw in Geos? Alright, I'll ask him to put it in there. And then, yes, I always feel bad. People are like, why don't you 3-star testing? Where it's we just don't have enough attempts. You only get like 20, 25 attempts in Squad Arena, then CG shuts you out. They won't let me play anymore. So if I spend half of that with 3-star, don't learn anything, then we go to 7 stars, then I gotta relearn, and then by that time we only have like really 5 battles to truly test out the character. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna learn much. Yeah, it breaks. I just feel bad. Once I hit this, I feel bad for those that want to see the 3-star. And also the problem is, you know, you might make 3-star work when you're fighting purple gear characters. We're not fighting purple gear characters here. Please, yeah, we talked about the mob enforcer. Yeah, we talked about it. Unless there's another aspect of her that I'm missing here. Let's check it out real quick. Hut Cartel. Where's it at? Hut Cartel. Yeah, we looked at this hand. This one looks pretty bad. Which hand? Because this one looks pretty rough. Let's see the other one. Yeah, this. You know, man, imagine just being in the business where you could settle for mediocrity and you could still make millions of dollars out a month. Not a lot of industries or games can say that. All right. Yeah, let's just go ahead and all right, fine. You want to do a Galactic War test? Let's do that. I'll do a Galactic War run with you guys so we can just kind of see how. I think that's a brilliant idea. Now the other problem is it sucks that I can't do, you know, my 6.mods here. So let's just throw in some potency mods on her. Oh, we got a banger song on too. Perfect timing. There we go. I think this definitely won't hurt us that much. Potency, yeah. I'm just gonna load this girl up on the potency. What's this down here? Health and it's gonna be protection. There we go. Horrible speed secondaries, but hey, Don't worry, mod calibration's on the way here. Oh yeah, accuracy. I'm totally gonna need that. One more. Let's see. Potency. What do you got for me? Potency, accuracy, offense, speed. There we go. 244. Not bad for no 7 or 6 dot mods. Oh, geez, 6 and 7 dot. We're not ready for that yet. All right, let's go close the poll. We're just gonna hop in the Galactic War. I think we have a full run. There we go. Look, like this is where you can test out 3-star stuff, right? But again, it's not gonna be very helpful when I'm about to throw in a whole entire Gear 13 lineup at it. Here, let's do this maybe. Let's go. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. Send it on in. Let's go for it, baby. Let's see what we can make happen of this here. Crank it up. Oh, all right, let's go for it. We're gonna send it on over. Pretty, it looks pretty decent for a 3-star character. All right, let's go. We're gonna give this over to Leia. Let's go target Mando. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, what's the lead do? How do we get the contract going? Hold on, where is it at? Here we go. Defeat an enemy with damage from thermal detonators. Okay, that's a little tricky. Let's just do the thermal detonators. Let's go for it. Let's do it. There we go. Hey, look at that, contract triggered. Beautiful. And now this should also detonate everything, right? Detonate all thermal. It's a sing. It's not an AoE. This detonate. It's a single. Jeez, not dispel. Detonate. Let's go for it. Throw it. There we go. Yeah. Boom. All right. Get some nice counterattacks. Nicely done. All right. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. See, there you go. That's what it looks like at low stars. And yeah, the nice thing is too, it doesn't specify bounty hunters. So here, let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. What's your guess when they'll drop the mod update? My gosh, they've been talking about this. By the way, thank you, Luke Furman, for the 199. As always, you guys, I just appreciate you being here. They've been talking about this mod update since, was it like July? I swear they've been talking since like I think the State of the Galaxy, right? They're definitely taking their sweet time, is what I'm trying to say. I thought it would have been out here by now, so I'm probably not gonna have the best, not the best estimate on this. My hope is this month. So Luke, I wish I had a better idea. Same thing like, you know, the relic changes. I don't think we got those relic changes yet either, to make it easier getting the using the Bronzium wirings and whatnot. We still haven't seen that, and they told us about that a while ago as well. All right, let's go over here. Let's see, Leia got to get in here. All right, there we go. Throw that out there. So we want thermal detonators. So we want to, yeah, here we go. Check it out. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And look at that. Everyone gets the payout. Look at that. The Jawas are now immune to stuns and enemies can't be revived. There we go. Look at that. Check that out. Kind of fun. Definitely, yeah. I think this is because normally we always have a Queen of the Jawas. It's either Barriss, Padme. This is, I mean, I don't know if this is what you're gonna primarily use them for, but it's usable. Definitely usable. Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, yeah. Let me check her lead again. I mean, because you only get. Hold on. Is it? Yeah, I don't know if this is. Okay, this might be a bug. It says only all bounty hunter allies have their payouts activated and are immune to stun. Additionally, enemies can't be. I don't know if that's a bug. It's just from the verbiage. I don't understand why Jawas would get a payout. I hope it stays that way. I think that's hilarious and awesome. At the same time, all right, we're gonna leave those thermal detonators on Boba. We're gonna move over to someone else here. All right, just get rid of Vader. All right, let's go work over here. Boom. All right, let's go do some of this. Taunt up. Yeah, let's get rid of Rex for a second. Okay, there we go. So I think so. This should kill off Boba, right? There you go. For whatever reason, I guess Jawas are indirectly bounty hunters now. Let's just do a basic. This is, I don't know if this is gonna be like a god tier character yet, but it's definitely fun to play around with for sure. Hey, and now Jawas can't be stunned. Look at that. We have Michael Yench. I'm going after GL Ray first before Jabba. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. How do I phrase this? How do we phrase this? With Galactic Legends, it's unless you're like a Kyber 1 player and you want to stay Kyber 1, it's usually best to wait, just kind of like get a feel for how these Galactic Legends are going to be, because a lot of them require lots of money, time, crystals, patience. It's usually just wait till like the first week so you can kind of get a good vibe and understanding of how a Galactic Legend is going to operate. For the average person out there, Galactic Legends like are usually a new Galactic Legends going to be more in the conversation once all the characters become free to play farmable. Oh, that should kill off Kanan. There we go. Look at that. Really fun. There we go. Get rid of him. So the point I'm getting at is that no worries about rushing for a job right now. We don't know how good he's going to be. We assume he's PvE focused. That could be a horrible assumption. He might be amazing in Grand Arena. We don't quite know yet. Just based off the relic requirements, I find it hard to believe that they're going to be better than Kenobi or Lord Vader. I think that'd be great that we're going back to maybe some more reasonable. I know Galactic Legends still have some pretty high requirements, but reasonable out of the bunch. Oh, did that finish him off? Oh, it didn't. All right, let's just do basic over here. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see if we can try to get another thermal over here. Don't want to kill him off yet. All right, just do a basic. Throw one of these out there. Goodbye. Oh, what? How did you revive? That was supposed to stop the revive. Oh well. Jawas can still be stunned. Read the blue icon again. Let's check it out. Let's check it out here. Yeah, because the way I read it is that only the second part of the clause should apply to them. Oh, we'll check it out again. We'll check it out. Mr. Dono says Mectorian. Oh, it was like 2 seconds. You know the rule. I have a 5-hour response policy, as I like to say. But I'll get to it right now. Just unlock JMK free to play. Long live the Empire! That's great to hear. Master Kenobi. Like that's what I'm saying. You know, it's probably best to go for a Galactic Legend that you don't quite have, whether Kenobi, Rey, Master Luke, Lord Vader. Because we know how they are. We know what their intended purpose is. We don't quite know what is the purpose of Jabba yet. But that's amazing news to hear. See, every time someone says I missed their donut, I'm like, oh crap, how long has it been? This is the one before. I would have gotten to you very shortly, but thanks for the reminder, my friend. There we go. So let's check it out. Is there someone that can stun me here? Yeah, it says only bounty hunter allies are immune to stun. It's just weird that it's weird that it grants it to the Jawas though. It definitely is a unique type of contract. I'm assuming they should be stunned, but no one on this team has a stun. We have to find a team that's got a stun, and we'll be able to test that out. All right, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is a fun play right here. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun team. Yeah, so I think the first part of the clause, bounty hunters can't be stunned. I think that's only going to apply to bounty hunters. I think the anti-revive should still apply to the Jawas as well. We'll have to wait and see. Gotta wait and see. We got Tim Green, $10. Thank you so much. What's funny about me doing all these sports is that I became a novelist screenwriter by trade. Got all fit in my younger years just to sit at a computer most of the day. I don't think you're alone. Oh, this is going to be a great opportunity to see if we can get stunned by Kylo. You're not alone. That's how high school is your most active years of your life usually. And then once you get into professional life, it changes a little bit more at that point. That's totally understandable though. You can still have fun with your sports and whatnot. Like I do some. Lita Starshore got me into tennis. I played tennis loosely in high school. It was never crazy until she was big into tennis. So we kind of do some tennis stuff fun on the side. So you can still have some fun. That's for sure. Let's see if we can go do a little basic there. Too early if that's done. I was hoping I could have seen. Who knows? Thermal detonators might be a little complicated on Kylo here. Hold on. Let's do a basic over here. Got the healing immunity locked in. All right. Let's see if we can try. We're not going to be able to see it. Yeah, we messed with this contract. Oh, well. All right. Roll it. And send it. All right. I'm really excited to try this out against Geos. I think this could be a really fun team up against them. We'll try that out in a little bit here. Yeah, quit and redo. I don't feel like sitting there and trying to we're gonna do this in squad arena. We'll practice it more there. I don't want to sit here and finagle around with the Galactic War shenanigans and trying to get the stun lined up. We'll do it inside of we'll do it inside of squad arena when we get there. We'll put some stun based teams in there, and then we just got to get a quick contract and then see if Jawas can still be stunned here. All right, let's just go ahead and throw the thermals out there. All right, basic, boom, boom. All right, that should get us the contract. It's really cool that anyone could trigger that contract. So this is definitely going to be kind of fun. I mean, there's not a lot of battles where Jawas not being stunned is going to be helpful, even if that was the case. Let's see, basic over here. You're gone. You're gone. And yeah, just do basic right now. Oh, we actually might have to detonate this here. There we go. Nice hit. Nice hit. There we go. Can May stun? He's got an assist. He's got a buff to spell. Hold on. Now I gotta check. Now I gotta check myself here. Mace Windu. Mace Windu, do you have a stun? All right. Yeah, see, I just remembered to buff the spell. There we go. Yeah, it's got the stun. Oh, missed opportunity there as well. When I use Mace Windu, I don't use that ability that much. It's either basic or the assist. Don't really use the middle that often. All right, let's see. Anyone got a stun? We got a stun on Royal Guard. We're gonna try to leave Royal Guard around for a moment. See if we could try to maybe. Okay. All right, don't kill off Ray. We're just gonna wait for a second. All right. Look at that. You saw that buff the spell right there? The foresight went away pretty quickly. All right, let's just drop a thermal over here. No, don't want it. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see. Man, so look at that. That passive buff the spell is a big deal. I'll remind you guys what's going on there, but that all these buffs are disappearing because of thermal detonators. All right, let's see if we can try to get Royal Guard to stun Nebbit. It's gonna be hard because it's not a guaranteed stun. I don't know if we're gonna quite know what's happening here. Okay, basic. All right, come on, come hit me. Come on. You know, no, don't. I don't think we're. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to sit here and try to like redo that because it's gonna be really hard. These low gear characters over here. Hey, let's occur. Yeah, we're finding it again. If we can't find it in Galactic War, we're gonna do it inside of. Here we go. Stun there, stun there. Sometimes a stun there. Let's go try it out. This one actually could be tricky because they have Vastashan lead. This could be a bit of a problem here. Try all thermal detonator bounties. Yeah, we're gonna do that inside a Grand Arena. Not Grand Arena, Squadron, because if I use it here, one AoE from Dengar, they're gonna all poof away in a heartbeat. So let's do this. Let's try to get Yoda up before he gets the tenacity up going. All right, let's throw that. Okay, let's throw it again. All right, let's get some more turn meter. Let's see if we try to. Oh, I didn't want to go after Mace. Shoot, I want to go after Yoda. There we go. All right. All right, let's see if we can try to get a stun from one of these guys here. I gotta say, she looks fairly. We're gonna have to check her stats. She looks fairly decent for 3 stars in terms of durability. All right, come on. Let's go, Ahsoka. We gotta get this contract off here. Got resisted there, so we're not gonna see much. All right, just give me the contract. All right, Vastashan. Okay, so she's gonna probably do a buff the spell, which should have a stun, unless it's not upgraded all the way. All right, let's see what happens here. Just let her do that. Just do basic. Don't kill her. Just let her do her thing. Oh no, she went for that first. Oh shoot, let's go easy, 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 easy. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah. We have to wait till squad arena. Let's go arena, please. Hey, let me give those 3-star people that want to see it just a few more moments of happiness. 2 more Galactic War battles. We'll be back at squad arena, and then we can try everything out. All right, cool. We got another stun here. Let's try this out again because his stun's unresistible. So that's when we're really gonna be able to see him. Yeah, this is so unnecessary. See what happens. I try to compromise. I want to make the people that want to see the low stars happy, but the people that want just the 7 stars, they're not going to be happy. It's always a lose-lose scenario here. Point I'm getting at, If you're in a rush, I understand. I'll get you highlights later. The point of stream is for me to have the time to talk to as many people as possible in a live format and to try to address as many questions that people want to have. And one of them is 3 stars, which is a legitimate thing. It's just it's not very practical for Grand Arena or Squad Arena. So this is kind of my compromise here. We're almost done of Galactic War. It's not that much longer. And it's a good practice for me to just get used to the mechanics before I start wasting battles in Squad Arena. Shoot, we need to get a contract going before he does the stun here. All right, maybe Leia can get the kill off here. All right, okay, we definitely have a kill waiting for us. No, don't. Yeah, he doesn't even have the stun. What the heck? No stun? Oh well. All right, just send it. I'm trying to line it up. It's not happening. Trying to get that stun lined up here. One thing I like about her, she's got a very simple kit. I got a soft spot for simple kits. I don't know why. Simple kits, fast animations. I think it goes back to TIE Fighter Pilot. This is hard to believe, but when TIE Fighter Pilot got released, which was like a super free-to-play character, like day one, that thing was a beast. Super simple kit. It's like the AI couldn't mess up. There was like there was no accidents. You want to do a solo? Here, let's do a solo for our final battle here. Let's see if maybe she can. There we go. Yeah, to send her on in for a solo real quick. Raid test. I don't think we have any raids up and running, and I'm not going to put the Omicron on her. Not going to put the Omicron on her anytime soon, unless there's some new raid coming along. Now I'm a bit more interested in the territory about Omicrons. Now they're starting to have probably more important uses. Let's see here. Oh, deflected. That sucks. It doesn't even activate the thermal detonators. Boy, she's hanging out in there. You gotta admit, she's definitely hanging. Probably not much longer. All right, your final stand. Go for it. Hey, contract popped. All right, let's go ahead. Hop over to the Squad Arena now. That's so it's something for 3-star testing. I wish I could do Squad Arena more, but until CG gives me unlimited attempts, that's probably not going to happen. And as you can tell, a grand majority find it fairly boring or unhelpful for 7 stars. So we're going to do let's climb up Squad Arena real quick. We're going to get in range of Sep. Where's Sep at? He's got a Geonosian team waiting for us to try this stuff out here. They're probably not too far. We were doing some testing the other day with the Datacron. There we go, 37, not too far away. And it gives you an opportunity to see the new Lord Vader in action here. Let's go for it, baby. You appreciate the low star testing? Again, I feel like it doesn't hurt to do it, at least in Galactic War, because if you have low stars, chances are that's probably we're going to get the most bang out of a low star attackers up against purple characters here. All right, oh gosh. Okay, well, don't worry, we'll get a turn eventually. All right, where was I? All right, you got to play this on manual. You know what's funny? I put Lord Vader in. I feel like I'm dropping farther in ranks than when I have Kenobi on. All right. Bye. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And then once I feel comfortable, we can... let's increase cooldowns over here. Yeah, there we go. All in. Boom. 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 All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Lord Vader should be ready for ultimate. There we go. Hit it. All right. And now we can probably full auto. All right. Have fun. All right. Whew. Okay, where did I leave off here? We got Tim Green, Michael, Luke, the Chimichanga. I have not seen that. Have you ever tried Archer? I have not. My, I guess cousin-in-law, I guess that's the right term, the right position. It's great. It's my favorite sport. Back in high school, I went to the world tournament and got second place. Long live the Empire. The only ranged sport that I've ever done is paintball. Man, oh, you don't want to get into the field with me in paintball. I'm just saying. And I don't have a fancy blaster. Titman 98 custom. Done a few modifications. And well, positioning, strategy, cornering, flanking. That's all you need for a good little paintball match. That's all I gotta say about that matter right there. But archery I've not tried. I've done the stupid archery, like, You got the little plunger looking thing and you send it. Otherwise, I've not done real archery. I'd probably send the arrow right through my hand, knowing me. Take an arrow to the knee. All right, let's do it. Hunt Cartel. We're going to take our character to 7 stars now. And let's go and... Ooh, what do I want to do for the lead here? Oh, we got to gear her up first. Let's go gear her up, and then we'll figure that part out. All right. 7-star time. So hopefully for those that like 3-star testing, you know, the Galactic Guard might be a good compromise to show a little bit of it. I know it's not perfect, but it's very difficult to show 3 stars in Squad Arena. Very rarely is there a kit that's like, it works gorgeously at 3 stars. We don't get many of those, but when it does happen, we make note of it. Good support characters usually have that. And let's see, what do we need here? Let's just pick that up. Good support, instant kills usually get the job done. There we go. All right, hey, not I stocked up in as much gear as possible for today. Seems like good. Nicely done. All right, just needed boy out of Chirotex. That's unfortunate. I thought I was doing a good job keeping up on those. All right, let's just see. All right, we're probably need to get some more crystals for the actual testing part. There we go. That should be more than enough. And let's go ahead. Take her up. Go for it. All right, now we get our 6 mods. We're going to take the Relic 5 since that is the minimum requirement for Jabba the Hutt here. Very nice, very nice. All right, can you play the farming song? All right. Today, luckily, we don't need to do as much farming, scrapping, and upgrading, but still, nonetheless, always makes my heart throb when we got this banger on. I feel like this is an accidental banger. It's meant to be a joke. I don't want to compliment my own stuff, but it's like I feel like it came out better than I intended. It was simply meant to diss on CG. All right, give me some of those laptops. Beautiful. We farm, we're scrapping. There's this last step we're missing here. We gotta upgrade.
All of these relics, they don't cost me nothing. The bigger the rise of the fat.
Stop the music. When are you guys gonna fix these bronzium wiring things? Anyways, I'm sorry.
I'm just a scrap to get another upgrade. Gear crunch solutions are always delayed. If you ask me, that sounds like a way to overpay. Forget yearbook content. We know this is the way. If you don't like it, well, this is the doorway. Maybe I'll tell you the secret you need to rise to fame when you pay. Impulse detectors and all of the heat sinks. Nothing like throwing your money down the sink. It doesn't take a joybrand to know that this is all just pay to play. Pay to play. That's all it takes to be the best. Just pull out that card and give me those 3 wacky numbers. To be the very best, you gotta wait on just like the rest. So take my hand and let's do it. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. Every day, every day. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. Gear crunch solutions are always delayed. If you ask me, that sounds like a way to overpay. Forget yearbook content. We know this is the way. If you don't like it, well, this is a doorway. Baby, I'll tell you the secret you need to rise to fame when you pay. Impulse detectors and all of the heat things. Nothing like throwing your money down the sink. It doesn't take a Jordan to know this is pay to play. Pay to
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm dialed down right there. Gorgeous song. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for Post Malone to hit me up. We're gonna collab. I got a Datacron song already in mind. If we want to, Post Malone's playing Galaxy of Heroes, hit me up, man. I'm telling you, I got the next big banger. Let's see, what's these ones? There's I don't have enough of my usual shenanigans here. Hold on. Oh, I don't have enough of these today, unfortunately. I need to get more of these pepperonis. So you know what? Just close your eyes. Don't look. I don't want you guys cringing over this, but oh gosh, I don't need this many. Look, the horrible return. You know, give him a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. All right. No, don't want to use those. We're gonna craft those later. I don't know. There's not a lot of. No, get rid of these. Hold on. We'll come back later. Is that enough? Let's see. Is that enough right now? I just need Relic 5. I just need Relic 5. That's all I'm asking for. I'm telling you, we spend more time gearing than actually playing this game. Yeah. I saw your Post Malone. Well, here, people get us confused. He's Post Malone. I'm pre-Malone. It's a very common mistake. It's very common. I'm the long lost distance, second replaced, third, 69th brother, cousin of Post Malone. So I'm waiting for him to find me. One of these days, he's gonna realize that we were separated at birth, even though we weren't quite born the same year, but you know, more or less in the same year. Let's see. These bronzy wires are killing me, bro. All right, you know. Yeah, for those that are wondering why, so when it comes to the chromium transistors, you really shouldn't scrap anything. Your primary goal should be the scrapping these up. Like, you want to craft as many of these. These have like the best bang per buck. This one has a good one too. Let's see. Oh, I can maybe put some of these together. Nope, that's all I can put together. But these have a much better bang per buck. All right, are we good? Can I get the Relic 5? Can I actually play the game finally? After making my audience endure all this pain and suffering? Not quite. These I'm ready for. I'm always stocking up on these guys. We're good. This will be a simple one here. Let's see. I want to craft the full piece. There we go. Craft it. Oh. Gary, you want to put some music on? It's kind of awkward right now. Just pick a song. Thank you. Okay. Goodness, the guy doesn't know how to do his job. There we go. Dialed in. And all right, final relic. Thank you for your patience. I wish there was an auto upgrade button. I'd pay a premium to spare you guys the misery of watching me doing all this. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. Let's move it on. Yeah, I'm weird Malone Corneck. I'll take that. I understand. And there we go. Wait, am I done already? Did I finish it all? If you're a veteran player, free to play, you know, if you're free to play day one, you're probably in that 8 to 10. You can. I've seen people say they're free to play, but maybe they're like some mega light spenders. I've seen some 9-10 million alleged free to play accounts. This is definitely a Galactic legend that if you've been playing for quite a while, of course, the Marquee character, that's gonna be the biggest problem for the first few months. But otherwise, yeah, I guess that's it. We're all ready for Java, man. I feel like I didn't do anything. This is actually, for me, it's kind of pleasurable. I don't like spending money unless we really have to get a character unlocked. This, I didn't really have to do much. I mean, Mob Enforcer is the biggest thing we had to do, but that wasn't that hard to do. It's mostly legacy stuff that I seem to have laying around here. All right, finally, time to do the testing. What is the best thing to scrap for bronzy and wirings? Check my video. I have a video about it. I can't remember off the top of my head. To my recollection, there's not like chromium transistors or rhodium heat sinks. There is a must-have piece. Bronzium and carbonite circuit boards, there's not like as many like high valued ones, but obviously you want to avoid like the important gear. That's kind of the thing. You don't want to scrap away. All right, let's go into it real quick. Yeah, I recommend check. I made a video I think last year, which is still relevant today because not much has changed. Bronzy wiring, basically you don't want to throw your Mark 5s, droid collars. You don't want to throw those away. You don't want to throw those away. It's kind of you kind of want to get rid of like your Mark 4 Carbantes. Those aren't that important. It's mostly scrapping away what's not important because otherwise there's not a lot of high value things here in the store. You know, you got some of these green pieces here, but it's mostly just scrapping the stuff that's not as necessary. for you guys. Yeah, didn't have to do much. Spent 500. Okay, again, you guys forget I'm not the average player. I'm a reviewer when it comes to this, but more than I have to normally. And hey, by the way, it's technically $900. Get your numbers right. What do you think? Do you think this is like a thrift store Galaxy of Heroes getting characters for $150 each? That would be nice though. It is always, that part is always painful, but in terms of like, you know, Lord Vader, Kenobi, some of the other Galactic Legends, like you're doing some big budget relics. That's what I'm trying to get at. The characters you'll get one way or another. It's the relics that are the really big pain. All right, finally, Hut Cartel. Let's do the Leia lead. I think the Leia lead's kind of fun for right now. I don't know if it's going to be ideal. And then we're going to run as much as we can here together. We're going to do, I kind of want to try Boba because his lead has the thermal detonators, right? Dead or alive. Yeah, look at this. Each steam up enemy. And then we get turned. Oh, hold on. Leia doesn't get Terminator though, right? Let me check. There was something of no Terminator manipulation. Check her out real quick. This is great. Can't attack out of turn. They lose 25 speed. Yeah, all right. So unfortunately, Boba lead won't work here. At least for her. She can't get, she's immune to Terminator manipulation, which is both negative and positive. That's a little unfortunate. A little bit. But here, let's go put some good potency mods in her. Now we have access to our 6 dots. And let's see. Sure. I'm going just for potency and speed. Sure, we're gonna steal from Palpatine. Let's go steal from Vader. Thrawn, man, taking it from all my Imperials. My goodness. I want potency here. Do we have I think we have a Mother Talzin. There we go. Take that from good old Palpmobile. There we go. Defense, offense, crit damage, offense, crit damage. Defense. I don't quite know what I want this stat to be. I don't know. Let's just do this. Let's give her some offense. Maybe she hits hard. I don't know. We'll find out. And then let's get this off of Shorty here. All right. 318 without having speed sets. I mean, having that 185 base speed, it's definitely usable for, you don't have to maybe go opt for the speed sets because potency is going to be kind of a big deal here. Let's do it. Chrysanthemum. I want to get Mob Enforce. I want to see some Mob Enforce reaction here. And then do this for right now. Yeah, 220 potency. Is that how much potency we have? I actually completely ignored that. Yeah, 220 potency. That should be more than enough. That's probably a little overkill. You want to do Zam? I want to do full Hut Cartel first because remember, she gets full Hut Cartel bonuses on her kit here. If all allies were Hut Cartel, enemies can't attack on a turn when they have Deadly Bluff. The thermal detonators and thermal detonators, they lose 25 speed. So this is kind of why I don't want to bring in Zam. We'll try Zam in a little bit for some thermal detonator shenanigans. But as of now, there's definitely a big reason not to bring in Zam because you break up the HUD cartel at that song, at that point. No Datacron, and let's do it. Mob Enforcer rework. Boushh, Boushh, whatever. There's 3 ways of saying her name. Leia up against Gino. Let's now that I think Leia is gonna definitely mend this team together more. The thermal detonators preventing attacks out of turn. Let's see. Unfortunately, oh, it looks like yeah, it looks like unfortunately Geno's and Brute didn't get it. But just a reminder one more time. Now that we have all HUD cartels at the start of the battle, we have Deadly Bluff on the enemy. They can't attack out of turn if they have both Deadly Bluff and thermal detonators. So we want to get out there, and they lose 25 speed, so pretty big deal. So I want to get out there right now, and I want to throw some thermal detonators on them. There we go. So it's kind of curious because it looks like they don't have the Deadly Bluff in them, which is kind of funny. Maybe because they have to spawn. They're not technically there at the beginning of the battle. The battle starts, and then they spawn it afterwards. So let's see. What do we want to do here? Now we have Mob Enforcer coming in. I haven't moved any mods on her. We have their speed reduced. All right. Then inflict thermal detonator on target enemy for 2 turns. Okay. All right. Let's try this out. All right. We got our pre-taunt on Chrysanthemum. Look at that. Mob Enforcer got a extra turn, it looks like. So let's just do our basics. All right. Let's go and let's do our disarm. We got to get the thermal detonator back over here. All right, let's go. What does this do again? Deal physical damage. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to give this to Leia. I want to give Leia as many turns as possible right now. Okay. I wish I could get the thermal detonator on this fool. All right, here, ability block. That's gonna be nice. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. Got the assist from Leia. Stalling off that cleanse. Poggle's probably gonna get a cleanse in here in a moment. Chrysanthemum's taking as much heat as possible. There's the cleanse right there. All right. Ooh, we lose Chrysanthemum. Oh, look at that. Eating up the spy. Yeet. Okay. Hey, you know, they would have been dead by now. Normally when we tried to Hut Cartel before. All right. We still haven't got the payout off. We have to kill someone with thermal detonator damage. I don't know. I was hoping for more thermal detonators right now. It doesn't seem like a ton. Doesn't seem like a ton. Let's just do this. Oh, that was a decent hit. Okay. All right. Ooh, can they? I don't know if that's going to be enough damage, but we'll go for it. All right, we lost Chrysanthemum. Hey, there's the contract right there. Beautiful. So contract's off and running, and yeah, that's all there is to it. AoE. Oh, shoot. Don't you hate when you're suffering from success? I think that's the first time we got the Hut Cartel to beat Genosian. Let me ask Sep to climb back up there. Wasn't expecting that. Can you climb back over? Oops. Now for sure we can't test anything because now we're in the sea of Jedi Masters here, so probably won't be able to test any of that out. My gosh, I was hoping that we'd be able to keep them around. Bad banners though. Oh yeah, I don't. Again, that was our very first battle. Let me ask if they can put a different team in. And you can. What do we want to try? What's a common team on defense that you would want to? I don't know if we could really beat a Dash Rendar team. Like, I would love to see if it can go up against Dash. I'm finding it kind of unlikely. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Rebel Fighters? Yeah, maybe Rebel Fighters. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's a team we kind of see on defense. Hopefully Sep is around. I know sometimes they get, gosh, I hate myself. I wish I can, like, fight backwards. Yeah, well, I asked them to put not Darth Malgus, Rebel Fighters in. Let's not get too carried away. We barely beat a Genosian team. I don't know if we're quite ready for a Sith Empire or Dash Rendar type of stuff. We'll wait and see. So I asked to put Rebel Fighters in. Hopefully they're around still. But let me take a look at this kit again. All right. So I definitely liked... Cool, they're swapping right now. Thanks, Sep. Sep is the OG. Boy, we've known each other for quite a few years. So immune to fear. She gains 1 stack of my kind of scum until the end of the battle, which can't be copied to spell to prevent it. At the start of the encounter, all enemies gain deadly bluff for 3 turns. At the end of each turn, if the enemy with deadly bluff was inflicted with any thermal detonators, inflict an additional thermal detonator for 2 turns. So when Leia's assisting, she should be able to hypothetically put 2 thermal detonators on in a turn. If all allies were Hut Cartel to start the battle, enemies with deadly bluff can't attack on a turn. And if they have both deadly bluff and thermal detonator, they lose 25C, which is huge. And then if we have if the leader is Hut Cartel, not a Galactic Legend, she can't get, she's immune to turn meter manipulation. So here's, hold on, let me think. If the ally in the leader slot is Hut Cartel and not Galactic Legend, she's immune to turn meter manipulation. So this is a good thing, right? If you have Jabba as the lead, if Jabba's leading, that means she can get turn meter. It seems like right now, this might be more of a balancing clause, maybe because of the Boba Fett lead, because Boba Fett lead gives off turn meter. That's the only thing I can think of right now. It seems like that's a reason that this team will get better once Jabba is around here. Yeah, Seals because you have to overkill pose. We'll try it. We're gonna try it all out in here a little bit. Leia playing dress up. What is this? Rule 34. Omega, get your head out of the gutter. Come on, Omega. This is a family-friendly channel. You know, I should have sent that. I should have posted that clip when you guys exposed me to Rule 34, and you had me look it up when I was on stream because I had no idea. I was like, it's kind of one of those where you're like, haha, that's funny, huh? And then I'm like, I don't know what Rule 34 is, and you guys make me look it up, and then I'm scarred for life. Luckily, we didn't have. I wasn't sharing my screen for that one there. All right, he's back on top. He's gonna put Rebel Fighters in a moment here, and then we'll see how they handle the heat. Edward Nigma Show, $5 going for gas through the ships. Should have him in about 6 to 7 months. Would going directly into Lord Vader be a smart idea as a second Galactic Legend? The good thing about Lord Vader, the biggest aspect of it, well, one of them is the General Anakin Skywalker. Part of the problem. Oh, interesting. Fun fact here. He probably didn't record. Let me ask you to record it. Apparently, they had a hard time with Rebel fighters up against Hutt Cartel. I guess we'll find out in a second here. But to answer your question, once you have General Anakin Skywalker, that's a big chunk of legwork done for Lord Vader. Then the biggest problem afterwards is Bad Batch and the Kairotex at that point in time. If you're feeling for it, I'd say go for it. You know, a Galactic Legend, no matter which one it is, it's always good to have in the back pocket. And if you already did that forward progress with General Anakin Skywalker, that's putting you on a good footing to get the Lord Vader. So I don't know what the rest of your roster looks like, but once you have gas, it's kind of almost a no-brainer just to go for a Lord Vader at that point. All right, so we're going first here. Kyle Katarn got his first opening. Oh my gosh, that was huge. I was too busy answering that question there. Hoth Rebel Scout couldn't assist, and as a result, they couldn't feed turn meter. Wow, what a different. That's kind of a big deal, right? Because that's this right here. All right. Enemies with deadly bluff can't attack out of turn. And if you have thermal detonators, then you lose 25 speed. So that's a big play right there. That's great. All right, let's go throw some thermal detonators then. So now we're going to reduce their speed. Look at that. My Chrysanthemum is outrunning them, and he's not great. I don't have a lot of great mods on him. I'm guessing I want to do this. Let's go and just get this on. Oh, man. Deadly bluff is bigger than I anticipated. Let's go ahead and do this. Now I understand why he had a hard time. So this is actually usable. This is actually a usable team. That simple deadly bluff shut down this team here. Let's go give the Boushh. There we go. 3. Look at that. 4 thermal detonators right there because she applied one, so it applies an additional one. Man, this team's just like a sitting. This is weird. Not seeing Mon Mothma non-stop assist here. All right, so Combat Carl will be able to assist now. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Ooh. I want to just put him in the grave. There we go. So he's not going to revive. Yeah, so Combat Carl can assist because of what we talked about the Geonosians. Let's go ahead. All right. Now we just need a... There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and see what... let's see how much damage we can do here. Okay. This is actually unexpected. No revive for Kyle Katarn. Oh, why did... Hold on. I'm confused. Why did Deadly Bluff go away there? No, that I need to check. I think there may have been a countdown. Yeah, so now they lost Deadly Bluff. So now they're able to get the assisting going, see? Let's go do that. Oh, shoot. No, oh, stop. Don't want to win. All right. I think at this point, we all can assume that's a win because remember, enemies can't be revived. So that's a win right there. Not great banners. But that's a win nonetheless here. That's a win. That's actually kind of usable. That's actually very usable there. 3 turns, right? It's 3 turns. So you only got a couple. I mean, 3 turns is enough to get them up and running. I think that's kind of a big deal for them because otherwise they're not doing a whole lot. They're just kind of sitting there. So this is actually probably the biggest thing so far. Yeah, 3 turns. I like that. Let's do it one more time. And hold, everyone has to be Hutt Cartel. That's what I'm saying. I think if we put Zam in there. Actually, no. You don't need Zam for this part. Zam would affect this part down here. No. Yeah, all right. So that's the problem. See, like, watch. So let's say you want Zam. Now all of a sudden they can attack out of turn. So let's say you want to take out, I don't know, take out Chrysanthemum. And then we bring out Zam because of all the thermal detonator stuff. So this is why the game is definitely boxing you in. There's not as much creativity as there was in the past where you could do a lot more funny hybrids up there. See, big difference. Now they're assisting. And that's all just because, see, look at the night. I think this is a great demonstration of what happens when you just break that Hutt Cartel synergy. Now, I don't think we're going to get a turn. We're probably not going to get a turn now. And that's all because of just one simple clause and Zam Wessel breaking. Hey, we got 1 turn now, but now we're not getting as much. You can't make as much happen because all this gets canceled out because of Zam. So definitely important. If you want to take advantage of what you basically saw in the first Mon Mothma battle. You don't want to, yeah. Wow, what a big difference. Big difference right there. Big difference. But yeah, I mean, I could do Zam lead. It's not going to matter that much because, again, they're going to be able to attack out of turn. So I don't know how many battles we want to try out. Unless it's like against Geonosians. But like Mon Mothma, let's see. It's like, yeah, I could do this. I don't want to waste too many battles like this, but just to show that I don't quite know if we're going to see lots of Leia inside of these non-Hut cartels. Yeah, I think we're probably not going to want to. Yeah, your Hut cartel for life. Once you go in, there's no turning back again. I just want to do one more battle just so when people are like, oh, why not do more Zam or Dengar, you're going to kind of see it's kind of a big deal. Yeah, see, it just big difference in gameplay. Huge difference. We're just kind of sitting here waiting. That's why when we did that first battle, I'm like, why am I getting a turn? Because normally when Kyle Katarn takes a turn, you're waiting for a few seconds. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not. I mean, it probably depends on the team, but like Mon Mothma, which I see frequently on defense. Holy cow! Not a single turn there. Not a single turn. Do some Greedo, sure. Like that, I'll do. I think we're gonna have to sit and kind of hang out with the Hut cartel for most of our day today. So I think we kind of learned pretty quickly why we're probably not gonna do a lot of Dengar Zam stuff unless it makes sense in the right lineup. But just one more. Let's go put Leia back in the lead here. Yeah, Leia, and then let's go put in Greedo, one of our requirements. Actually, let's just look at the rest of the Hut Cartel faction. Yeah, I'm hoping to do something with Gamorrean Guard. Right now, slightly disappointed. They haven't done a rework for them yet. All right, let's try this out. Cad Bane instead of Mob Enforcer. I want to do some more Mob Enforcer because today's kind of, or to say like normally, like look, huge difference in gameplay. We're getting a turn. It's gonna be hard for them to outrun Kyle unless we put a Datacron on. Here we go. We got some thermal detonators on here. Let's go for this Hawthorne Scout. There we go. Look, she's getting another turn now. The basic inflicts defense down. We have a Hut Cartel lead, and they have defense down. We can inflict daze, expose, vulnerable. There we go. All right, and why don't we? Do I wanna? No. Kind of want to like get the thermals spreading around a bit. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to kill off Hawthorne Scout. Let's go. Maybe give this turn over to Leia. Okay. All right. Thermals are kind of getting spread around again. We're just playing with our food for the moment. All right. Ooh, that's gonna maybe slow us down. All right. Remember, we only got 3 turns. 3 turns of this stuff here. All right, I'm going to just put Hawthorne Scout in the grave, so they're not going to revive. Still no contract. Remember, they have to be defeated based off the thermal detonator damage. Okay, didn't get any thermals there, unfortunately. There we go. Thermals back over there. Ooh, got to be careful. All right, throw some more thermals. All right. Let's see if it can maybe... All right, now you got to be careful. They're going to start dropping this in a second here. All right, no revive. Let's go for... Look at that. Oh, we forgot the buff dispel, too, from the thermal detonators. They're losing their buffs. There we go. Nice stun. All right. See, look, he lost it. Now we got to start working fast. Hopefully we have a... Holy. That was the most I've ever gotten out of Greedo. Holy cow. He gave an express ticket to the graveyard for Pow there. My gosh, that was beautiful. No cap Greedo. Full out. That's my new record right there. I don't have great mods on him either. Wow. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So far, we're still not at contract here. Definitely, I probably misplayed a few things here. I need to recheck Mob Enforcer's cooldowns. That was beautiful. I need to recheck our cooldowns here. Like I think we probably should have maybe passed the turn over to Mob Enforcer. It's only a 2-3 turn cooldown. What's Leia's? We'll find out again in a second. All right. Let's see. All right, yeah. So now we're kind of running out of some steam here. All right, come on. I need to give me pass a turnover. Come on, give me a turn. Let's go do a buff dispel here real quick. All right, that's gonna... All right, that didn't go away. Okay, oh, they don't have deadly bluff anymore. No more deadly bluff on him. She's got a... Oh, here we go. Oh, let's give it over to Leia here. Come on, Leia. We need some big hits. There we go. All right. Hit him. There we go. Definitely not a pretty battle. The only thing working for them is the passive buff the spells and giving you 3 turns of no attacks out of turns. I want to see how this works for Commander Luke Skywalker. Yeah, I would do a tank, but hey, we got to see Greedo in action. All right, I'm thinking of teams that attack out of turn. Commander Luke Skywalker comes by. I find it impractical. It's gonna work. There we go. All right. Already sent the request over to Sep. We're gonna go for some CLS stuff here, but yeah, because basically I guess the best way to phrase this is it's basically a baked-in days. Attack out of turn, so that's counterattacks, assisting. So if we go up against Commander Luke, Han's gonna shoot, and you're not gonna get the Wookiees to assist, and they can't counterattack. There might be a chance. Imperial Troopers, yeah, we could try Imperial Troopers. I mean, you don't really see Imperial Troopers on D. Or Iden. I think Iden would be the more interesting one because Iden's got attack out of turns baked in. Yeah, I think there's definitely a few things. Once I saw that Rebel Fighter battle, I was like, ooh, I kind of have an idea of what we're gonna do. Gas or bust. That'd be funny if we could somehow beat gas. All right, here we go. Cool. So we have a Commander Luke team in here. Beautiful, Sep. You beautiful human being. Thank you for your help. Let's go. Do we want to keep Greedo and do we want to bring Chrysanthemum? Yeah, we can try Radis. Yeah, now that I kind of this is gonna be a niche team, but I think we can. Oh my gosh, Sep, making me jelly here. Relic 9. I mean, I guess for Radis, it's actually not a bad idea for Profundity. Wow, Relic 9s. This is a good team. Chrysanthemum, who do we take out? I'll be honest, I don't know. I mean, Skiff Garlando, he's mostly just giving me extra turns. Yeah, Relic 9, huh? This is just the functionality of the Millennium Falcon. That's all that is. Remove Boba. Yeah, let's take out Boba. Let's do this. I want to keep Greedo in here. Hut Cartel. And you know, I'm not 100% kidding. I think her with some Jawas is going to be really deadly. We'll try that out in a second here. I probably should have went up against that Geonosian team again here. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is going to be crazy not seeing everyone assist. So, Deadly Bluff. Look at that. Holy cow. He didn't even get his second hit. Not even a second hit off his unique ability. All right. And watch this. We're going to have no counterattacks. All right. Oh, actually, I was wrong about that. I thought, wait. Hold on, we have to reread the kit. I could have sworn, unless you have to have thermal debt. Oh, no. We have to reread the kit. Attack out of turn. That's an attack out of turn, right? Okay, no, okay. So far, so good. Let's see if we can fix up Chrysanthemum here. Okay. Let's go do the disarm. Yeah, I thought counterattacks were considered attacks out of turn. All right, well, the Wookiee is not looking too hot right now. But let's see if we could try to stun him. They dropped that pretty quickly. All right. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be... I was hoping there was a chance, but I had a feeling this wasn't going to be an easy battle. All right, let me check something out. I could have sworn that they couldn't counterattack here. Let's see. If your eyes okay. They can't attack out of turn. It's got to be bugged. Yeah, because the counterattacks are considered attacks out of turn because you're attacking outside your turn. That could be a bug. Yeah, I think counters are supposed to be attack out of turn. Like here, I think the best way to showing it is Hux. I hate to throw a battle away, but I do think this is worth just double checking to see if something's broken here. Because remember, Hux, enemies can't. Ooh, that's a little bit. Do we have? This one just targets counterattacks. Obviously not going to counterattack. What other character has the verbiage? It's Daze. That's Daze. That's what Daze is defined as, right? Let's see what Daze is defined as. Who defines days in the game? You have to actually apply it, right? All right, let me do this real quick just to see. I'm pretty sure days is defined once you apply it, and you can just crap. I already did the battle. Let me see. Days definition SWGA. That's not a good definition for me. All it says is can't assist, counterattack, or gain bonus turn meter. Yeah, I don't know if we have a lot of characters that have that exact phrase. Yeah, these nuts. Oh, I sometimes act like a 2-year-old. Trail lead? Attack out of turn and counterattacks are two different things. Are they considered two different things? Because they're kind of the same. Let me see. New song. This is putting me to sleep. No, that's better. All right, let me look up. Let's see. We might have to go into the bowels of the mechanics here. All right, let's see. View fearless mechanics. Okay. All right, really quick. Let's see. All right. A lot of mumbo jumbo. Like that would be a good question for a developer FAQ. Treya, yeah, I guess Treya penalizes for attacks out of turn. Here, let's see, Sith. Let's see, Sith. Treya lead. Let's see, Treya lead. Compassion is weakness. Whenever enemy uses ability outside of their turn, which is that the same as outside of their turn versus Leia, how she spells it out as Leia. She says can't attack out of turn. They gotta nail down their verbiage better. It's definitely getting kind of confusing. Yeah, it's turning into Yu-Gi-Oh! I was actually thinking the same thing. That's a good question for a developer if they are around to answer that question. I don't quite know. I assume kind of like Treya, because Treya, but out of turn versus outside of turn. What's the difference there? Yeah. Yeah. Or what about Padme? How's Padme's? How is her thing worded here? Padme. I hate to bore you guys. I'm just curious because it's kind of a big deal. Attacks out of turn. When an enemy attacks, and we know counterattacks is considered here, and assist. Attacks out of turn. 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 Attack out of turn. Attack out of turn. So I'm just going based off Padme's logic. Padme's unique ability we know affects counters and assist. I assume that's what this should be doing too. Stopping counters and assist. And then again, Padme's relatively worded the same way here. So I think there's something, I want to say bugged. I'll roll this one more time, but that's a kind of a big deal if we can't get the, because counterattacks are kind of a big deal for a Commander Luke team, which you would think it wouldn't work. I'm going to take Greed off for a second. Let's just go put him in real quick. Yeah, I think it feels like a bug. Yeah, I'm just using Padme as our platform. Look at that. We can't get no sun. Is my screen flickering? What the hell is going on over here? Where's my tactile scan? Oh, we're not wearing. Oh, that's just OBS flickering over here, man. All right, that's gonna drive me crazy the rest of the day. All right, let's go ahead and get our thermals on. All right. Yeah, so like that, this is a completely different battle if they can't counterattack. I want to throw my... I don't know who to talk to. I don't really have developer access. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Yeah. You know what I'll do? I'm just gonna, just on a limb, I'm gonna send it into the great abyss known as Crumb's inbox. All right. All right, that's the best. That's the most I could do for bug reporting. I don't know. I think Crumb. I think he reads my messages. I don't think he's at liberty to respond. Hopefully they at least see it and maybe they can move it up and maybe they can indirectly respond it through like a forum post or something like that. Why didn't Han shoot twice? Yeah, so like that's another thing too, right? Because Han. Oh, I think that makes sense here because. Let's see. It can only use basically. The target doesn't. Otherwise, where is the part that lets him shoot twice? Yeah, he attacks again. So I'm guessing the attack again is considered an attack out of turn. Yeah, we need to kind of hopefully get an answer. But I think we'll come. If it is a bug, I think this CLS battle could actually be very doable. But as of now, I'm not going to waste more attempt because once they start counterattacking, they get turn meter and it's kind of downhill from there. So we'll have to wait and see if that's a bug or not. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit odd. Cody, I think there's no way they don't watch my stuff. They watch my stuff, but they just don't engage. So I have a feeling they're probably hearing what I'm saying right now. Maybe it's stopping one attack out of turn, then Padme stop. Well, there could be something, yeah, maybe they coded it that way, but just from a word standpoint, it's kind of getting confusing because Padme and her are worded relatively the same, but for some reason, one's working different than another. So I think it's just getting to a point where maybe they're making things a little complicated. It's not matching the English that's tied along with it. All right, General Grievous. General Grievous. I guess I will give it a shot. Why not? Yeah, stuff. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if this is gonna be great against Grievous. Yeah, I think Grievous is gonna steamroll them because they could still get turn meter. Then once Grievous gets B2 gets turn meter, the whole team gets turn meter, and it's kind of done for at that point. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, they're probably gonna put it. I'll put it in. We'll do a quick Grievous battle, but I don't think it's gonna really matter much. But in the meantime, should we be picking a different lead here? Bounty Hunter allies gain 25% max health, max protection. Enemies with deadly bluff lose 25% tenacity at the end of each turn. Okay. We also got to consider that maybe Leia might not be the best lead. Dead or alive. We get the extra speed. Because remember, her unique ability will still work if you do like a Boba Fett lead here. She just won't get the turn meter through Boba Fett's lead up here. Yeah, so that's something to consider. Check Rebel Fighters kit. Checking the Rebel Fighters kit. What in specific only Kirito are we checking out? Thank you for the heads up. Let's see, Rebel Fighters. What part? There's a lot of Rebel Fighters. I don't want to do a full 20 character review right now. What part of the kit? The Mon Mothma lead? Is that what you want to talk about? I'm assuming that's what you want to talk about since that's where her attacks out of turns stem from here. Yeah, assist each other. I'm not sure what part. Are you still the chat only, Kirito? Yeah, I'm guessing Mon Mothma. You have thermal detonators too? I think the thermal detonator part's only for the thermal detonator part's only for the turn or the speed reduction. No, you just know. So only deadly bluff is needed. you're thinking of this part. If they need deadly buff and thermal detonators to get the 25 speed loss, you don't need the thermal detonators to stop the attacks that it turns, as we saw with the Robo Fighters. It shut them down right away. All right, we have a Grievous team. I don't think this is going to be pretty. Oh, man. Only down to 1 crystal here. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change up the lead here for a second. We're going to throw in Bounty Hunter Boba, and then we're going to throw in Boushh Leia. And now, unfortunately, she can't get Terminator, but it'll be interesting. Assist and counter are different, but both are attacking out of turn. Yeah, Tyler, that's kind of where my mentality is. They're different attacks out of turns, but so you have attack out of turn. That's the Big Daddy umbrella. You stem it down. They're kind of in that family of attack out of turn. All right, so now here's the problem. B2's probably, yeah. Then once B2 goes, yeah. See, like the counter attack, like that's a big deal if they can counter attack. Here's what I'm thinking. I think it's bugged, but there might be a chance CG wants this and they're gonna reword it. So we don't know if it's a bug or this is what they intended and they just poorly worded it and not realize that they're not being consistent with how they spell things out in the other kids. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Yeah, this is. Yeah, once they get Terminator, they're going. They are going here. There we go. Look at that, 5 thermal detonators. Yeah, that's a big deal right there. Big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're definitely not going to do that. But hey, we could definitely try out Dash Rendar. All right, we'll do Dash Rendar next. We're going to need some more crystals. Actually, wait. Probably we have 8 minutes to cool this off. Yes, Mr. Organ. Yeah, we've that's been the big topic for a lot of people today. Literally the second I started my stream, like 2 minutes before the news hit. So definitely a lot of people are mourning the loss of the Queen. Thank you for the 20 nucks, my friend. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're from the UK. I could tell right away by the currency exchange here. May she rest in peace. 70 years. Gosh, you've seen a lot of crap. 70 years. Yeah. Oh, Iden. Yes, we'll do Iden next. Iden's for sure next, though. We'll get to Iden in a second. And we had Grievous still in there. Man, Relic 9 Grievous. Man, I'm jealous, man. Seb's been nailing down these Relic 9s. Grievous is going to be kind of a big deal, I think. Oh, we have Synergy. Synergy always has some good feedback on this stuff. All right. So here's Synergy's take. A little confuzzled themselves here. What are we going to... I don't want to spend $100. Just give them a 20. All right, Synergy. Looks like Boushh's text. Enemies can't attack out of turn. It's supposed to be like Chupio's blinded enemies can't attack out of turn on paper. However, her actual mechanics seem to be more like Darth Revan. Enemies can't assist or attack again. That's exactly what I think we're thinking right now. We won't know until the developers respond on the matter. And if that's their intention, I think... Mobile Gamer, if you guys watch, he always puts it the best. There's like 3 things. There's how a kit reads, how it acts, how it actually performs, and what the devs actually intend. There's 3 different layers when it comes to new characters, and we don't know what layer is incorrect here off the top of our heads. We gotta wait till the big honchos themselves say something about it. All right, we're gonna do that just for fun. Go ahead, do some Jawa scavenger. Yeah. All right, let's go for it. If you take Darth Revan against CLS team and use Force Storm AoE, he gets countered to death, but Han's basic shooting Darth Revan only strikes once. Oh, gosh. You might not be ready for a Dash Rendar team. I mean, let's be honest. The thing about Dash Rendar is not the attacks out of turn. It's just surviving the massive damage from the very beginning here. All right, well, that was not pretty. Okay, well, I'm only gonna do this one more time. Hut Cartel. All right, let's go put Chrysanthemum in or something. I don't know. That was absolutely horrendous. And then I don't know. We'll put in Embo. Maybe they'll survive. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem there. Yeah, that was Dash Rendar. This is the part you got to survive that. All right, there we go. Okay, we're sticking around. Oh my God. Yeah, we're done for. Yeah, Dash Rendar is, can you survive the opening nuke? Man, I remember Dash Rendar was one of my favorite characters day 1 of testing. It was just so much fun. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Well, all right, we're not doing any more of that. Let's go to Aiden. Let's go to Aiden versus you real quick. So far, it seems to be good against Mon Mothma and Geonosian. You know, Mon Mothma's not bad. You know, you see those on defense quite a lot lately. Michael Pruitt with the $10. Long live the Empire. Beautiful falsetto. Good to see you, Jay. Flying out to do some work for the Empire. We'll be catching up on your videos during the flight. Love all that you do. Thank you so much, Michael. Look at you. You got that Imperial satellite access on the plane. My gosh, you pay for the Wi-Fi? Man, I'm too cheap for the Wi-Fi on the planes. That's great to hear. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think. I'm really curious with the Aiden battle. I think this is not going to be as good if they can counterattack. That's the biggest problem. If they can counterattack, the amount of teams that they're helpful against is pretty minimal. If we can stop the counterattacks, I think there's a possibility we could stop Commander Luke potentially. I think we can maybe take on a Aiden, but it's all going to hinge down. Was she designed to stop counterattacks? That's going to be a big deal. Yeah. Have to wait and see. Star Charger, Arnold, can you please execute Order Jedi Rocks? All right, pull my leg, why don't you? There you go. How does that sound? There we go. Beautiful. Oh, all right. What else they got here? Did I get only Kirito? I got only Kirito. I got only Kirito again. Already more fun than it. Yeah, definitely. She's fun. I will admit, I'm not sold on it being better than Inquisitors yet. Where'd they go? Uh-oh. There they are. I don't know if they're better than Inquisitors, but if they have the anti-counterattack, I think they could be. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put Greedo back in. No, actually, no. We're gonna put Chrysanthemum in because he's gonna pre-taunt, eat up that opening stun and buff the spell. But if I can't stop counterattacks, what good does this do me? All right, buff the spell coming. Okay. My God, they're still rolling. All right, let's go and start reducing their speeds. You know what? Ooh, see, like that right there. That's a big difference in play style. If I can't stop that, what good does this do me? Yeah, this isn't looking too hot. Come on, let's go ahead and get a thermal detonator kill. Yeah, I don't know. I will admit, I think Mob Enforcer is critical. Being a couple matches away from her, I think she could have been very helpful. I'll keep going. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Yeah, because you need a second thermal detonator to trigger them all. We don't have it. I'm trying to save that. Yeah, I think we got to put Mob Enforcer back in, guys. And I think you guys might be sleeping on how important she is right now. Because we're waiting way too long to trigger. I do want to try Jawas against this, though. Hey, look at that. We got the contract. Embo, thank you for your service right there. Take my last dono, sir, says Dredgen Val. Where are you at, my friend? Dredgen Val, where are you at? Oh my gosh, you missed a few people here. How did I miss all these people? We have Jules, 2 months. Hello from Poland. Long live the Empire. Marsz Dombrowski, my friend. Dziękuję bardzo. And then we have the Dredgen Val. Thank you for your patience. We have a 1.37 mil GP, and I'm going for Star Killer and Executor prior to JML. Sounds like you're kind of on the same thought process as I am, my friend. That's kind of what I'm doing as well here. Going for my Executor, going for my Star Killer shortly soon on the free-to-play. What do I do? We were going... It's weird that she's not a bounty hunter. Kind of sucks. I mean, I guess she could be a scoundrel, not a bounty hunter, right? But it would be nice. And the great thing is no Zeta. I mean, it's a good or bad thing, depending on how you look at it. All right, throw her back in here. Also doing the big brain move of spending $300 on Malgus after Conquest. Look at that. I mean, if you are going to spend money on the game, Malgus, you're definitely getting a bang for buck. That's for sure. My gosh, look at it. So notice that Leia can't have her Terminator manipulated. So that was kind of an important play because there's no Galactic Legend lead. Her Terminator is immune from manipulation, so we can stop removal. Jeez, yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Really, really does suck. Yeah, not as helpful here. I'm hoping that this is bugged. There we go. Nice days. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I feel like I used the detonation on Mob Enforcer too early. This would have been a perfect time to do. We might need to redo this battle. I feel like this is winnable despite it being dirty. Well, let me see here. Yeah, I think we gotta save it. I don't wanna. Ooh, hold on. Okay, that's a big play right there. No, don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. I'm an idiot. Oh, there we go. I guess that counted. All right. I think we got lucky there, but I think Mob Enforcer was kind of a big component to that battle here. So yeah, so far, I mean, Boba Fett's been kind of nice to get those big hits when we need them. What if we did Boba Fett lead? Maybe Boba Fett lead with some more damage might be a little bit better here. Then what we're going to do is just better time. No. Oh, man, the buff the spell is really good. The buff the spell is really good. I'll switch it up. But I do quite like the buff the spell on the lead with all the thermal detonators. Then we're going to do Jawas as well. Stopping counter works in the Grievous battle. Magma did not counter. It needs the blue icon and a thermal to stop. No, we missed the meter. We looked at this already. I'll pull it up again. What's it called? Oh, actually, hold the phone for a moment. Let me make this play real quick. What do we want to do here? Yeah, this would be great. Yeah, because if we had her leading, she would dispel these taunts and all these buffs. I don't know. Let's do this real quick. All right, let's go do this member. Hold the phone. There we go. Boy, that's a long counterattack animation. Oh, pop it. There we go. Oh, unfortunately, though, we're not using her as the lead. Okay. Hey, there we go. It kind of works. I think this is going to be a lot better if we truly know what's going on. Oh, that was a dumb move on my part. If we truly know what's going on with this lead. Or not the lead, her unique ability. Let's see if we can do basic. Hey, there we go. Hey, yeah, it's 2 Iden wins. I don't know if I would trust this as my go-to, but you know, okay, now it's not a win anymore. Hey, let's see. Let's see how far we can take it. Basic. It's like now they can counterattack and all that stuff. That makes sense. No, I don't want this song. There we go. All right, that's definitely a loss now. Yes, I think you're the second person, at least that I've noticed, that's wanted to correct me. I don't think you need the thermal detonators to stop it. Again, there's 2 layers. Layer number 1, if all HUD Cartel allies, or if all allies were HUD Cartel at the start of battle, enemies with deadly buff can't attack out of turn. So that's its own thing. And if they have both deadly buff and thermal detonators, then they lose 25 C. So those are two separate things. Deadly buff stops attacks on turn, which we've already shown that to be the case. Let me go back in my stream real quick. We have direct evidence that that's the right way of going about it, because Rebel fighters, they weren't able to attack out of turn. They didn't have thermal detonators on here. Let me pull up my stream here. Where is it at? Where's our Rebel fighters? Yeah, there we go. I think this is a Rebel fighter battle right here. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, so there's 2 separate things. I get the confusion, but it's a really important distinction to make. You don't need the thermal detonators to stop attacks on turn. The thermal detonators and deadly buff translate to just reduce speed. So here we go. So we're starting off this battle here, right? They have deadly buff, no thermal detonators. No thermal detonators. Kyle Katarn opens up. They all should assist. However, they don't. And there's no thermal detonators on. So there's 2 things. Attack out of turn is stopped just by having deadly buff, which is automatically applied if everyone's a HUD Cartel member at the start of the battle. Once you get those thermal detonators on, then they start losing their speed boost that they're getting. So 2 separate things. Hopefully that clarifies things a little bit. This is kind of one of those you're splitting hairs. We're splitting a lot of hairs on this kid here. Minor update coming in. What's the update in regards to? Wait, did they fix it? No, why are they fixing it? Pretty funny. Yeah, unfortunately, though, I don't think the people are saying, oh, maybe it's bugged and you need the thermal detonators to stop counterattacks. We've been getting counterattack even with thermal detonators on. I want to do this. Let's go ahead and try Jawas up against this real quick. HUD Cartel, and then let's go ahead and throw some Jawas up a her. As long as they don't go for scavenger, we could probably have a good run here. Let's see what they do here. Are they? All right, hold on. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, how do I? Oh, it's gonna win the battle. This is a win, guys. That's a win. They can't revive either. Oh crap! If I do it, it's gonna knock him back. I don't want to knock him back at all. Is there any sort of like? There's no airplane mode on this thing. Yeah, there's no airplane mode. Hold on. Let me. I know how to do it, but I don't want to reveal my. Here, let me give me a second. Where's my? I just gotta disable my Ethernet here. Hold on. I'll get you guys back in a second. Come on, Windows. I'm opening up your control, your network menu. Oh my gosh, that's sitting here for like 30 hours. All right, it froze up on me. Trying to, oh, yeah, network. Gosh, talk about killing the moment. All right, here we go. I just need to disable that. There we go. Actually, I don't know why I'm hiding my screen. There's not really much that it shows. All right, this should put me in airplane mode essentially. All right, there we go. Send it. Yes! Beautiful! That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Now I gotta re-enable the Ethernet connection. My gosh, there we go. There we go. Let me open up that menu again real quick here. Enable. Oh shoot, no. Oh crap, I gotta get out of the game first. There we go. All right. That was great. Beautiful play right there. Oh, okay. Only Kirito, 1999. Listen, Arnold! It's working. It's just that Leia can stop attacks out of turn and only stop counterattacks, but Padme can stop both attacks at a turn. Also means it stops assisting team members. I don't know if I agree with you. Again, it could be coded differently. Again, there's three things: how it reads, how it performs, how the developers intended the kit. You and I'm making an assumption, you're making an assumption. The fact of the matter is both Padme and Leia are phrased very similarly, yet they're operating differently. So I don't know. And you should be rooting that I'm right, so that way this character can be even better, because you want to get some use out of the Hutt cartel until you get access to Jabba the Hutt. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you. I think you and I are both kind of making assumptions right now, because when attack out of turns, we usually think of counterattacks and assist. And right now, it's not acting that way. Yeah, enemies can't attack out of turn. So attack out of turn. What's an attack out of turn? We presume counterattacks and assists. And then when you look at Padme, it's kind of worded in a similar way again. Sometimes English doesn't convey what the code is supposed to do. You could be right. That might be. So I think here's what we're arguing. You're arguing intention. I think you're arguing you think the developer's intention is to only attack one aspect of attack on a turn. I'm arguing I think they coded it wrong. And I think so you're thinking code doesn't match language, and that's the right way it should be. I'm saying the language doesn't match the code. I think it's kind of the same. You know what I'm getting at here. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, and this attack out of turn is assisting and counterattacking. So I think I might be right, but you could be right in regards to developers may have a different intention. I think it's a bug. They could be intending, but they should have worded it differently. There definitely needs to be a different wording to it all. All right, I want to try this one more time. This is a lot of fun. All right, look at all those thermal detonators. They're gonna pile up here. And there we go. There we go. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, come on, stay with me a little bit longer. This, I don't understand. I don't know if you guys understand how great this is, because normally Jawas wouldn't work because they can revive when they have adapt or die on them. Now with Leia's lead, they can no longer revive. And this was disgusting. This is a disgusting one. It's not great on banners, but I think it's going to work because the thermal detonators dispel buffs. That's firstly, and secondly, once the thermal detonators kill them off, they can't revive. So there we go. There we go. That was, I think that's a solid win there. Again, we don't know what the intention is right now. I think there's definitely I think we can agree there's confusion. We're not knowing what's going on. It's up to the developers if they coded it wrong or they wrote it wrong. Or wrote the word, the description in English wrong. All right, that was pretty nice. Yeah. Why troopers assist item when they shouldn't? Did they assist there? Hold on, did they assist there? I didn't. I was too excited. Yes, me too. I was excited as well. All right, let me go back to that battle. Hey, did they assist? Hold on, let's go. All right, come on, get in there. All right. This makes this. I can answer this question. This is an easy question. Let's just double check. Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, this one I can answer. This one, I have the exact answer. All right. So the reason why we already explained this one actually. The reason why they were able to attack on a turn, because everyone was a HUD cartel. No, we didn't have a full HUD cartel team. So enemies with deadly bluff, they're able to attack on a turn. And so basically, if you don't have a full HUD cartel team, you could forget everything here. Everything here, just completely forget about it. So that's an easy question. That is intended. That's not a bug there. Yeah, that's 100% within the realm of what the kit was designed for. The question truly is though, why can't they stop counterattacks? Is that intended or is that not intended? There's something wrong. Either the code is wrong or the verbiage is wrong. One of those two, and we don't quite know. We're all just guessing right now. I'm hoping I'm right so that the kit's even better. But there's a chance they might not want that. They might reword it or just say, yeah, they're worded the same, but they're a little bit different here. Blaze Walker, can you test against a few 3-man teams? Sealess 3POC, 3PO, Gas Rex 5s? Yeah, why not? I'll give it a stab. Let's do can we do again, we're going to have the problem. They can attack on a turn. That's a problem, but... what's the team with all right. I mean, we spent a lot of time on 5v5, but 3v3 is, just as important nowadays, pretty much for Grand Arena. Hey, Gia, how would Leia Organa work with GL Ray? Says Zivko Koich. Well, the problem is you're not getting this, so you can't. Yeah, the thing I'm noticing is she doesn't really seem as good once she leaves the HUD cartel family. You're missing out on all this stuff here. I mean, you get some extra armor penetration offense, a little bit of extra speed. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that great. I mean, it's light side, so of course there's natural synergy there, but all the stuff that she's doing with lots of assists, lots of thermal detonators, stopping attacks certain attacks on a turn as of now, that's all just because of full HUD cartel. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot going on there, just because a lot of this, the core of the kit is truly kind of right here. And yeah, she has no more assisting. Yes, I think it's gonna do much. Honestly, if she's not in a HUD cartel team, she kind of feels like the old school mob enforcer almost. And that's pretty much it. All right, cool. We have a CLS 3v3 team on defense here. This is a really fun battle. That was a good battle against Iden Versio here. I mean, no matter how this is working out in terms of what's going on in her kit, it's definitely the HUD cartel is better than before. Ah, shoot. There we go. All right, 3. Let's do maybe Chrysanthemum and... I want to do Chrysanthemum. Ooh. Chrysanthemum Boba? What would I want to use in 3v3? Part of me wants to use the... I really want to use her because she has the daze on a basic. They can inflict daze, expose, and vulnerable for 2 turns. I feel like that's gonna be a bit. Man, look at us. I don't have great mods on them either. No. Only Crito coming in again. 99. Sorry, I don't know about before. No, it's all good. Sometimes my humor doesn't come across well. I'm only getting confused because Hux can only. Well, yeah, that's different. Because Hux, yeah, it's. Trust me, I'm just as confused as you are. It only says his kit stops counterattacks, but doesn't say it stops attacks on turn. So again, I think the best way. I wish I had I need to get like a whiteboard So I can, you know what, here I have it. I'll put this in Microsoft. Is Paint still a thing? Oh, it is. Microsoft Paint is still a thing here. All right. So here is, there we go. This is attack. And then we're just going to abbreviate the rest because I'm running out of space. Out of turn. So attack out of turn. That's kind of an umbrella for these two guys here, right? And you can have characters that target only specific aspects of all this stuff here. You have assists, because that's an attack out of turn. My gosh, I'm not good at Microsoft Paint. Then you have counter, just do CA. I think that's the best way to describe what attack out of turn is. The problem is, right now, it seems like if they're gonna reword her kit, it probably should just say, you know, she stops assist, because that's what's happening right now, right? If it is truly, if she stops attacks out of turns, it should also stop the counter attacks as well. So I think that's, so yeah, Hux is worded differently. Hux doesn't stop attack out of turns. He just stops the counter attacks, which is just the left part of this branch over here. Amazing chart, I know, right? I think I'm gonna go into the academy, and boy, wouldn't that be funny if they just started making a Galaxy of Heroes classes? All right, so Sep's got to leave in a few, so let's start knocking out these battles so we don't have nothing to do here in a few minutes. Yeah, so I think that's hopefully that makes sense. It operates like Darth Revan's Unique. Yeah, I have to pull up Darth Revan's Unique. Yeah, so today we're getting a deep appreciation for words and kits and how they operate. All right, so this is a team you might see, excuse me, in 3v3. You gotta usually go for the Wookiee. That's a big deal. Look at that, they're rolling. They're rolling now. Okay. Yeah, just you're not going to get as much done if you can counterattack. Haha, Chrysanthemum came back. We don't see that part of the kit too often. Like, if she could stop the counterattacks, I think this is going to be much better than what we're anticipating here. No sense. Yeah. And go for it. Yeah, the counterattacks are just killing us, though. Yeah. I'm curious. Well, we're not going to have this answer likely today. Sometimes they're good at responding. Like, I remember I brought up a question, someone answered it on the forums in regards to Gideon's AI, because it's dumb on defense. You want to do the turn meter removal, right? He doesn't do it on defense right away. And they just said, no, we don't want that. But that's different. That's AI priority is different than kit operation. All right, let's see. Darth Revan's unique ability. Yeah, I just feel like something's off. I feel like this is going to be a lot better once we know the answer. And hopefully the answer's in our favor here. Sith Empire. Where is it? Conqueror? Enemies can't assist or attack again if their attack is targeting Darth Revan. So that's why, for example, Han Solo can't hit twice on Darth Revan. Again, it's not quite worded attack on it. It's kind of like attacking the branches. You can't assist. You can't multi-attack on someone. Do I still have my? Oh, I closed my lovely graph here. Yeah. So so again, the only comparison I can make right now is just the Padme, because Padme is worded similarly, and we know that she counters attacks out of turns and counters here. All right. Let's change this up, I guess. Let's throw in Mob Enforcer maybe for the Dazes for right now. I would like this team a lot more if they would just do something about that. We'll see. Yeah, attacking is that's another branch. So you have multi attacks. That's an attack on a turn. Then you have assisting. Then you have counterattack. So you probably could add like another one down the middle, another branch down the middle. But what attack on a turn is? All right. But like, see this right here. Well, the second I do this, we're screwing ourselves over. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I should want to do the AoE, but I don't want to screw us over. No, that's a problem. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's not the operation I wanted to see. Let's do that. There we go. That's a start. That's a good start. These battles are gonna be a lot different. Let's see, maybe I can. Nah. Yeah. I'm not gonna mess anymore with teams that can counterattack, because that's a big problem. Yeah, the counterattacking is making this kind of impossible. All right, let's do a different thing. I don't know if I'm gonna try gas. I don't think that's worth our time, because he counterattacks and it's gonna take a while to put him down. Radis, let's do it. All right, hopefully Sep's still on. They might have to. They said they have to pick up their kid from school, I think, right now. So they might not be around for the minute, and they might still be here. We'll see. We'll come back around to it. Only Kirito coming in again, $4.99. The kit should just say Leia stops assist and counterattacks, and that's what I'm getting at, because right now it seems like they're being too vague. You know, they're being a little too vague. Then attacks on a turn because it's so confusing. Crazy developers, I know. So that's what I'm saying. Fives. Let's do them. There we go. Looks like they're still here. Beautiful. So that's what I'm hoping that I'm sure either the developers are listening or Crumb might see my message and can pass the message along. Synergy's writing to us. Let's see what they say. Oh, territory battles. No. We don't have enough lights. I mean, we could do it, but what's the team gonna be? Yeah, well, there's not a lot of light side Hut Cartel members here. Let me see what I could do. Let's see. If I was gonna do a Hut Cartel battle. See, this is where, keep in mind, the next territory battle, it's gonna be great because it's mixed light side, dark side with Jabba. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna quite work, but it's gonna be probably great inside of territory battle, stopping the attacks out of turns. Yeah. Oh, that's not the right battle. There we go. Yeah, the thing is, so once you kind of leave the Hut Cartel, as I kind of said in my dissertation here, she's not, what is she doing at that point? She can't assist. She can't stop attacks out of turns. Well, we don't know what type of attack out of turns, but assisting, that's all we know right now. She can't make him lose speed. She can't do the assisting. Really, all she's doing is just giving a minor incremental boost of speed for some light side smugglers. Otherwise, you're not getting that much with her lead, unless we try. I mean, I can make a team if you really want to. I can make a team. I was thinking we can maybe do like Jawas and Ray. It'd be a really weird team. All right, Synergy's here. Let's see what Synergy's thinking. All right, so I see. All right, so Synergy is going through the text or the code, and he's saying it looks like they're missing something. Hold on, let me see this. That's Chewbacca's blind. Oh, boy, where am I looking at here? Oh, no assist. What am I looking for on the I'm looking at Leia's kit right now, the text you sent me, Synergy. I'm not I think so. Here's what Synergy's trying to show, I think. Let's see. All right. So I think it seems like Synergy might be kind of on the same page as me, but this is for example Chewbacca's kit, Chewie and 3PO, where you have this modifier minus 999% counterattack chance, so basically impossible to counterattack, but for whatever reason she does not have that in her part of the kit, so no assist to counterattack. I might be blind. I might not be seeing where it should be in this text, but yeah, they could have just forgotten something. Very good chance they could have just forgotten something. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, oh gosh, reading code. Yeah, just it looks like right now it's you can use the power of command F digging through S. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, no underscore assist. Okay. I think we just gotta wait. I'm hoping they at least say something on the forums or maybe the events page. Whatever it might be, we just know there's just some confusion between how Padme works as well as how she works here. All right, here we go. Radis time. Let's go. Keep to our Hut Cartel members for right now. Then we'll do some GOTB fun shenanigans here. Let's get Boba. I like Chrysanthemum. I'll put Greedo, or not Greedo, Skip Guard Lando in there. Yeah, so we'll see. I think, yeah, it's 1 of 2. Verbiage or code. One of the two is messed up here. So now this is going to be a problem. Tenacity up is kind of an issue. It's like, this is not going to work well. I mean, we can get some, yeah, we got a couple people with no tenacity up. Let's take advantage of that. So now the problem is, though, we're not going to get buff the spells. Let's go and maybe get this member here. Okay. Let's just do this. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. Yeah, the tenacity is kind of a problem. You know, I probably should have gotten Bobo for the assist. We got to get around this taunt. All right. Boy, we're running out of time here. We're going to get plowed down by Radis here in a moment. Yeah, that's game over for us. Wow, well, actually still alive somehow. There we go. Come on. Come on. Ah, boy, already gone. Yeah, this is a tricky one. The tenacity up is a big weakness. Big weakness for this. Caleb Wright. I was a cool theater nerd, GA. LOL. Co-parter. Hey, listen. Football superstar. Lead plays. I'm telling you, man. I was the cool one. I'm telling you. I tell myself that in the mirror every single night to remind myself. I'm gonna go hop over to GOTB. I don't know if we're gonna get much done on Raz. If there's another team you guys want to try, I'll ask Seth, but it might be a moment for them to come back and put it in for us. Sorry you couldn't be here live. It's all good. What's the verdict on her? It's kind of hard. We don't know if she's bugged. It feels like she's not working as intended in a negative way. But so far, she can beat Mon Mothma, Iden, and I think she can beat Commander Luke if she is indeed bugged and they fix her. I think she's better than what we can fully show today. The Hut Cartel is more usable. That's the most important thing. I have to wait and see. So yeah, we'll come back. I'll wait and see if we could try to get, if we have a different team in mind. Let's see what other team. We tried Radis. That's it. Tenacity up. That's a problem. Grievous was a problem. Dash was a problem. Bad Batch is probably going to be a bit tricky since they're going to outrun us. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else might be. Inquisitors? I mean, we could try. All right. I asked them to put some Inquisitors down. We'll see. Yeah, we see Inquisitors on defense. All right. Guys, hold on. Hold on. All right, I'll let you know if I could say something in a moment. All right, let's go ahead and let's try this Ray battle out. All right, so we've done some funny stuff in the past with Ray and some Jawas. We're gonna go put you in here. Let's do you. And then what do we like to do? We get maybe a third Jawa in here. And then we could maybe somehow squeeze in Leia. in this slot over here. Hey, Mooley, how we doing for you? Good morning, Admiral. How long do you think we have until Jabba arrives? I'm at 11 out of 16 for requirements. Much love from Hawaii. Log of the Empire. Absolute beautiful place. You know, I told the lady at the starter store, one of my best memories, like, you know, what has heaven? We don't know. I like to imagine heaven's like where you play your best memories, or you're like at your happiest place. My happiest place, I was on top of Mauna Loa, red 2016 Mustang, top down. I'm in this, no one near me. I'm above the clouds, beautiful view. That's what I want to imagine what heaven's like when I die. But otherwise, it's pure speculation at this point. My guess is that sometimes they do it really right away. I want to believe they're going to wait until they become farmable. There might be a very good chance Jabba might not come out until all the characters are farmable. They might do it a little bit sooner. So I want to give you a hopeful answer, and I want to say wait until, or they might wait until Leia becomes farmable on a hard node. I could be very optimistic about that. Thank you so much. And yeah, by the way, Crumb responded. Don't get many of those, which is great to see. They said they're looking into it. They're going to look into it and see if something's off there. So there you go. No answer yet, but they said that they're going to take a little peek at it. And if I really hope that we're right, and she's a lot better than we anticipated. All right, so let's make this work here. Let's go ahead and we're going to give this over here, I think. This is going to be a tricky wave here. Okay. All right. Okay, check this out. Check it. 1, 2, 3. That should go ahead and get rid of these guys. Very nice. Okay, let's maybe do some turn meter. Okay, now we got a second dispel. Nice. All right, now we got to get rid of these guys. This is the problem. Sniper droids are a massive concern. I don't know if I can get him out in time. All right. Ooh. I'm thinking sudden whirlwind this sucker. Hold on. How many stacks do they need? 15 stacks. I think this is the guaranteed kill right here. Let's go get you out. Okay. Let's get some thermals piled up over here. All right. We got to work fast. They're at 10 stacks. Let's see if we could try to... shoot, we're not going to kill it off in time. Crap, that sucks. Oh, well, that's a bit of an issue. Let's go heal up Ray in the meantime. All right, they're coming for the instant kill soon. All right, come on, get him out. Oh, no. Crap. And, of course, that was an important one. The sniper droids. Okay, get out! Thank you. It sucks. All right, well, now we have a bunch of Jawas doing nothing on the team. These Jawas aren't anything without the scavenger now. So this is definitely, boy, it makes you realize how much the scavenger's got to carry the weight around here. All right, let's just go over here. All right. Let's say, yeah. And here's the thing. That's this one. Just like Leia's not doing much at this point. She's just kind of chilling. Here, let's see if maybe we can get a buff this spell or not. How many more stacks they got? They have one more stack of battalion. Yeah, wow. There they come. There they go. Yeah. Chances are if you have Ray, you probably got a different light side team than relying on Jawa Scavenger being alive here. All right, let's just go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead. Come on, get this guy out of here. Okay. Look at all these missed thermal detonator opportunities here. Come on, get out, come on. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. All right, we're still kind of in it. All right, let's heal up the team. Sudden whirlwind. Let's go and just gear. Yeah, just sudden whirlwind. There we go. Get him out of here. All right, no. Let's start working on these B1s. Send it. Come on. Let's just go get some bonus protection on. Let's go ahead. Let's do some more of this. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Just do basics. Let's try to get some more bonus protection up. Beautiful. Let's pass it over here. Basic, basic. There we go. All right. Nice. Okay, we're set up. Hey, you know, we're making it kind of there. It would be so much better with Scavenger alive. I wish they took out Nebbit or something instead. Okay, let's go juice up our turn meter. All right, get the taunt up. Sudden Whirlwind right away. I like it. Let's go and see if we can get rid of Poggle. Not quite. Nah, it's a waste of my time. Shoot. Probably should have just done the ultimate there. Let's heal up. Let's go ahead, drop some of these out. There goes our second Jawa. Let's do this now. Let's not screw around. All right. Poggle should be gone once the ultimate drops. All right, come on. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's see what we can do with these last few son of a guns here. All right, let's get some more. You know what? I'm going to do this. There we go. Right. B2 should be gone. No. Nah. All right. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see if Leia and Rey can do a little fun little Jedi training session here. All right. Let's get... So the trick is we got to just get as much bonus protection on us as possible before getting into this next wave here. All right. I think we're ready. Let's do it again. All right. There we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. I will admit, we did get a little bit farther than usual, but I think that's because Rey is doing a lot of carrying here. All right. Let's get a turn. Let's get a turn. Okay. I don't know if ultimate's gonna do much. I'm gonna just go for it. Oh. Hey, at least the revive's gone. Okay. Good news is there's no B2. All right, I'll do this now. Go for it. That did a whole lot of nothing there. That's probably because of the tactical droid here. Let's just go put some more thermals out there. We're not making a lot of progress here, are we? Yeah, again, that's the problem. It's just she's not doing much. The only race synergy to be had here is just the fact that she's a light side member that can, you know, get ready to get that sudden whirlwind off once in a while. Otherwise, I think she's very much going to be contained against Hut Cartel or, you know, the Jawas teams that get lots of thermals out there and allow her to get a turn to hit those thermals. That's it right there. Yeah. Where's my Datacron lifesteal? I would love to have the health steal for this one right here. All right. Well, yeah, that's the thing about it. I don't feel like she's an amazing standalone character. It's very Hut Cartel and then heavy thermal detonator synergy focused, it would seem like. All right. Let me see. Sep may have thrown the team in. Oh, look at that. Sep is already back. My gosh, this dude's fast as heck. Let's get back in here. And let's go now. Let's we have an Inquisitor team. All right. You know, part of me just wants to put the Jawas back in here. Let's see what happens here. Jawas. You gotta watch out for ability blocks, so that's the problem. All right, here we go. Set it on in. Let's see what happens here. Hey, sorry guys, I wasn't reading. I had to, you know how territory battles go. You kind of got to sit there and spend 20 hours in the battle. So I wasn't reading for the past minutes. I'll catch him in a second here. All right, there we go. Wow, look at all those thermal detonators. This actually might be it for her. Let's check this out. Wow, that was great. Holy cow, that was pretty good. All right, no ability block. Hanging in there. We just need like, oh, this would have been great if we can make that happen right now. There we go. Okay. Not pretty, but when are these ever pretty? Hey, kind of works. And that would be GG's right there. That's a win right there. I don't want to knock him down accidentally. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on. Let's disable the interwebs real quick. Our interwebs have been disabled. Bring it back over. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Beautiful. Hey, look at that there. That's the latest legendary team, and Jawas are back on top, baby. Taking on Grand Inquisitor like it's no one's business. Of course, horrible banners, but hey, you might be in a pickle. You might not want to have to throw Traya or a Grievous or something to sort up against them. And yeah, that was great. That was great. Jacob, how we doing? Can we do that again? That felt a little too unreal. One more time while I read Jacob's chat here. Sorry I'm late. Boushh, we're taking a Relic 9 just like a different Princess Leia. Look, let me check her Relic upgrade real quick. Also, Mob and Force are kind of cute now. She's good, though. She's definitely good for this team. Like, I kind of would like to have maybe... Oh, hold the phone for a moment. I got to blow this team up real quick. Boom. Boom. Oh, no. All right, that could actually be a problem. Let's see how this pans out here. Let's see. I was hoping it should be gone by now. Oh, no. All right, never mind. I wouldn't rely on this as a counter. That dodge was... No, I'm doing this battle again. You got lucky. Actually, no, this is probably going to be the future with the... Dodge Datacrons. No, I'm doing this battle again. No, I'm ending on a good note on this Inquisitor battle here. Get me back. Come on. Why isn't there like... There should be like a slider that I can like slide between teams, right? There we go. All right, try again. One more time. One more time. Yeah, actually, I just know we're gonna have a fun time with all the dodges here. Yes, I'll check in a second, Jacob, on the relic upgrades here. I don't know. I mean, her whole kit's just playing around with these thermal detonators here. Do it. All right. Oh, almost done. I want to try full bounty or full HUD cartel because they shouldn't be attacking out of turn. So we're going to try this with a different team in a moment. Maybe something a bit more legit. Yeah, this might not be as clean. Nah, it might not be as clean as what that first battle showed us. And that's why we kind of run it multiple times to see how good something really is. Let's do full HUD cartel so we get more bonuses here. Let's see what that looks like. We'll put maybe Greedo in. There we go. And let's see. Boom, 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 boom. HUD cartel, HUD cartel, HUD cartel. You. I kind of want to do... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it out real quick. I got a 9% dodge. Don't even get me started on Datacrons. Luckily, I got the Empire cooldown decrease one. But unfortunately, we did not get... This actually not... Geez, the Jawas are better than this one here. Yeah, you know, funny enough, I think Jawas are better than this HUD cartel lineup right now. I could have probably got rid of someone by now. There we go. Look at that buff dispel. That was huge. That's a huge buff dispel. Let's see the taunt. Gonna come off. Nope. Taunt stayed on. Grand Inquisitor is gonna be gone. This is possibly a soft counter. Even if they fix Leia, I don't think this is gonna change that battle too much. Yeah, probably wouldn't rely on it. I would only do it if I'm like in a pickle and I don't have the real estate to give up Traya or Grievous or something of the sort that we use. Imperial Troopers. Definitely not ideal. Not ideal. Although Jawas, I feel like, had a better chance of beating this here. Yeah, not enough. Why no Chrysanthemum? I don't think Chrysanthemum would have made a big difference here. We need more thermal detonators to beat this team. The Inquisitors are a very chunky team. Very chunky. Let me check the Relic 9. Or not the Relic 9, just the relics in general here. Come on, where is it at? There we go. All right, let's see. What do we got? Relic. What happens when you upgrade her? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna Relic 9, it's solely out of an affinity for Leia Organa. That's the only reason why it's I don't quite see the logic to upgrading her unless you just want her more durable. I was hoping there maybe was like more potency or something. Doesn't seem to be the case. If it was extra potency, it could help. I mean, if you have potency mons, you should be pretty covered. 220% is kind of overkill if you think about it. Yeah. So Hut Cartel versus Bad Batch. Oh, we can give it a try. Let's do it. Why not? All right. Hopefully Sep's around still. Be able to knock out a few more of these. Ooh, that was ooh. Can I just do that one more time? One more time. Hold on. This one more. Oh man, this is good. Beautiful. Oh, all right. What did I miss here? Oh yeah, Datacrons. So we got Bad Batch in. We got Bad Batch. Yeah. So this is gonna be a rough season for Datacrons, guys. If you didn't know. The good news is, I think I already said this in my video earlier this week, you don't really need lots of level 9s, I think the meta is going to be getting as many level 6s. Unfortunately, these level 9s are going to be very difficult to reroll. Very difficult. And unfortunately, I got the TIE Fighter Pilot one, which isn't really even that great of a level 9, so... Yeah, I think here's my theory. I think the theory that I have is that since the first set scrapped, right? I got like 1,000 some pieces. I think now that they know that we're getting this big stipend of materials because they're scrapping the earlier sets, they're probably just now moving the grind to the rerolls because now we have a surplus. Well, you might have a surplus if you engage with it to some minor extent. If you haven't touched it, you're probably not going to see anything. But yeah, I think now that we have a lot more of the, let's see, can I even show? Let's see how many, it doesn't quite show, but look how many materials I have. I have 520 of these. I think I have like 1,000 of these. Like, look at all these reroll stuff I have here. Now they're probably making it harder to get the rerolls on level 9. So I think this was intentional. Kind of thinking ahead of how much materials we were going to have. Anyways, let's go. Bad Batch time. Joseph Corratti with the 22 months of the Grabber Club VIP Plus program. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. How you doing? Just got to the stream. How's Boushh looking? Well, there might be a bug. We let the developers know with her kit. But with all that said, I think she's making the Hut Cartel a lot more usable. We've beaten, for example, Iden Versio. We've beaten Mon Mothma. Mainly, really the main core of it all. For those that are coming a little bit late, this right here. If the full team's Hut Cartel, you stop attacks out of turns, and this seems to be either misworded or bugged. So it doesn't stop counterattacks, it only stops assists. They lose their 25 speed when they have thermal detonators on them. And the leader ability does the passive buff dispel, which is really nice. At the end of each turn, they lose their buffs if they have thermal detonators on them. So the Hut Cartel is very usable. I don't know if they're quite... We'll have to wait and see, because if they do fix her, I think there's a good chance she can counter Commander Luke Skywalker. And that's kind of a big deal. If you can make the leftover Hut Cartels that aren't really doing a whole lot right now usable. This, I have a feeling, is not going to bode well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because now, look, now they have all this. I need to get started. All right, so now we got to get these thermal detonators out there so we can start getting the passive buff dispels. There we go. We got a couple. There we go. Look at all those buff dispels there. Holy cow. That's great. Now we got to watch out because we're going to get stunned here in a moment, I feel like. We have days on us. Yeah, we're about to get wrecked in a moment. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Come on. Ooh, this is actually kind of a good play. Let's give this to Boba. Actually, Boba's gonna take a turn in a moment anyways. I say we clean... Who do we want to cleanse up here? Add her. Ooh, I'm going for the kill. There we go. Okay. Ooh. All right, now we got to get an actual thermal detonator kill here. That's the problem. You know, probably should went after you first, but I was a bit worried about that stun, but we're already getting wrecked here. All right, let's go. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, they're rolling. They're rolling. Once they get that second buff to spell, it's downhill. I might try Boba Fett lead here. I think we might go for the Boba Fett lead, but that buff to spell is great. Yeah, I could have played that a bit better, but it just feels like the only damage is coming from those thermal detonators. Here, we'll try it again. Let's do Boba Fett lead so maybe we can run a little bit faster around these guys here. Yeah. All hail Sep. Seriously, if it wasn't for Sep, it'd be much harder to test this stuff out. So yeah, Sep and all my arena shardmates who help out are always a tremendous help when it comes to all this stuff here. Let's try the Boba Fett lead. Boushh! Let's go put there so I have better access of seeing her. And then let's go get her. There we go. Send it! Let's go for it. Maybe Greedo instead of Boba. I mean, Boba I think is kind of helpful. The ability blocks, massive execute, great damage. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, I feel like. Oof. Look at all those buffs just gone. Yeah, I think this is going to really show how maybe Leia's not a bad lead here, just for that dispel. Because, like, watch, normally this would dispel everything, but that doesn't now. I think Leia might be a bit better as a lead for these thermal detonators. Yeah, this isn't going to do a lot for me. Yeah, I don't like this. I think we need Leia lead. Too many buffs, too much stealth. I don't know if Chrysanthemum's being entirely helpful, to be honest. Yeah, Chrysanthemum feels like a giant lug. Eats up the hits. He's very durable, but it just, you know, his dismember is like really the only thing kind of worth anything on this team here. Mod Leia for offense. We could. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Why not? That's something we haven't tweaked around with. Let's do it. Give it a shot. I just worry that, you know, you need those thermal detonators to land. All right, let's see what it looks like if we get an offense set going. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to indulge some other ideas here. I'll keep that. That's a good one. We'll do offense and potency. How about that? I'll negotiate with you. Okay, let's see. Let's go filter by speed. And then let's go and there we go. All right, offense. I want to keep the potency on. There we go. And then let's go throw one more on here. You know what? Shoot, why not? Let's do it. Oh, that's my bad. Here, there we go. There we go. All right, so we got some offense. How's the potency still? What is it? What's the dialed at? Let's see. She, 161 still good. Let's try, but I definitely like her lead a lot more. Getting that lead, the buff, the spells, boom, 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 boom. Really helps make short work of all those buffs the Bad Batch have. And then Hutt Cartel, I don't know. I want more damage, you know. Just give me this battle. Not using her. I'd rather use Greedo. Let's do this. Or how about this? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get Skiffguard Lando to get Greedo for the assist, and I want like 500 assists on the guy. All right, so here we go. They're gonna get going. They're gonna take my deep cover off. I wish we had a mass cleanse here. That would be great. But here, this is a. There we go. Look at that. All those buff dispels. Beautiful, my friends. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go throw some that out there. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead, get Greedo for the assist. Let's see how many hits we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's all you're giving me? That's it? Okay. All right. I see how it is. Who do we want to get a stun on? I'm going to stun him so he doesn't stun me in a second and get the defense up going. Okay. Let's get the ability block here. Okay. All right. No, there we go. No assist. Let's get Echo out of here. Almost there. Oh, dude. Okay, come on. Hey. This is looking good. It's looking good. I think I don't want to wait too long. I think I'm just going to go for the kill. There we go. All right. Let's start working on tech next, I think. Ah, see, now we lost the deadly bluff. Ah, now we lost it. Oh, we lost it. Now he's stuck. Now they're not gonna lose their buffs anymore. Yeah, that's a problem. Makes a big difference. Ooh. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Just shows you, man. Bad Batch just ramp up like crazy the second they get all their buffs on them. My gosh. Yeah, that's not gonna do a lot for me. Yeah, tenacity up, defense up. I'm bringing an Embo. I need more damage. We need some good damage here. Do you think Organa will be added? Sergeant Greg, I always give the same spiel. It's never a question of if, it's a question of when. I think if the game has another 20 years, which I'd be surprised. If the game has another 20 years, I would expect characters like Bale, like the Gungans. It's just a matter of they're taking, you know, they don't want to release everything at once, right? It's all they time it out as well as they can to milk out as many characters, because you only have so many characters, right? You know, and then you get a new influx when you have the new TV shows that come out. Who did I like here? Lando? I don't know, man. I'm not feeling you. I'm going. You know, Cad Bane might actually be decent. Let's try this out real quick. We'll try it out. If you get perfect dodge secondaries and all the secondaries, you can get 120% dodge chance. I don't know who thought that was a great idea over there at CJ. I just know that's going to be a headache for a lot of people to deal with. All right. There we go. Nicely done. I want to throw some thermal detonators over here. Oh man, see, that's we need those potencies dialed in. I'm gonna go see if we can. Definitely got to fix up some odds. I feel like I'm doing nothing right now. There we go. Come on. Needed detonation here. Oh, let's just get rid of Echo. Ah, shoot. We didn't even get him out. Crap. All right. Hopefully the thermal detonators finish him off. All right. We're going to do a stun. There we go. Please detonate. I'm gonna gamble here. I wish there was a countdown. It shows you like the counter until they just detonate. There we go. Contracts popping. We're locking. Let's start dropping. Tech is next on my to-do list. All right. 7 thermal detonators. There we go. 10 thermal detonators. And now they lost deadly bluff. Crap. There we go. Come on, baby. There we go. We're popping. We're moving along. We're moving. Oh, let's just go for Omega. We got to watch out for that high single fire damage. There we go. We don't really see Bad Batch on defense, but hey, you know, this really took it to the. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we can't be stunned. Beautiful. There we go. Look at that. We got to see the anti-stun baked in. Wrecker couldn't stun us despite having the maxed out Furious, whatever the heck it's called. We saw the buff dispels in action. We saw Greedo with the deadly counterattacks. Yeah, you might not see Bad Batch in defense, but I think Bad Batch is a good team, and it just really, I think it's a perfect team to show all of Leia's mechanics kind of pulled in together into one team. I think it's just, it's an exciting thing just to see all the mechanics. Like, again, look at this team. Look at this garbage team. You have to admit, even though we don't see Bad Batch in defense, Bad Batch would have steamrolled this team if there was no Leia. I mean, Embo may have done a 1 versus 5 solo, but you know, we're excluding it out of the situation. All these characters, maybe except Boba, were borderline trash. That's something to say right there. Actually, oh, we got a client restart. Let's see. I'm curious. Did they fix anything? Let's see what the update is. Let's see. What's today? September 8th. No notes on the forums. Yeah, no notes on the forums right now. I'll try it with the Dodge Datacron. Is it a mod update? I don't think this is the title update. Title updates, you got to go to the App Store and download. This is just seems like a quick server update. We'll find out in a moment. Let's see. No. Yeah, likely there's no mods involved here. One could hope, though, right? Let's see. Nah. No. This is the old stuff right here. I'll keep an eye on the forums, see what they're updating here. Yeah, right now nothing on the forums. Yeah, title update next week. It's already insert. Nice. Did they say it's next week, or is that just a data mine that they think it's next week? They already fixed it. Did they actually fix it? Let's see. Let me see. Maybe they're like in the Galaxy of Heroes chat. I'm not seeing anything right now. Not seeing anything off the top of my head. Did they fix it? All right, I guess we can give it a try. Well, that's the only way we're gonna find out. Let's ask him to put CLS on defense. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll try to. We'll see how it goes. Inbox. Let's check the inbox. Yeah, I highly doubt they fixed the bug that quickly. Yeah, we'll see. I'll give him a second, and we'll put CLS back in. Yeah. That'd be nice if they fixed it. That'd be a really quick bug fix. Let me unbook. Someone's asking, why you have Mace Windu bookmark? I only bookmarked him because when we were talking about Savage, I just want the easy access to Mace Windu so I could show the resilient defense comparisons. There we go. Ugnaught will forever be bookmarked. Ugnaught is your hanging air freshener in the car. It's my little car decoration. It's beautiful. It was always bookmarked. It's going to stay bookmarked forever here. Data mine is inserted, but it's pretty 100% means next week title update. I mean, it'd be a good time to do it. And man, do you think Jabba's going to be added next week too? I know I said I hope it's not going to get added until the characters are free to play farmable. Might not know. Decepticons, yeah, right. My guild has a lot of funny names for them. What's the bug, Mike? Well, we think it's a bug. We don't have confirmation. Oh boy. People sitting for the past hour are probably rolling their eyes right now. It's like, I heard this for 30,000 times. Long story short, Leia's got this mechanic under Fearless where she's supposed to stop attack out of turns for those that have deadly bluff on them. However, it's only stopping assisting. It's not stopping counterattacking. And based off Padme's interactions and how she defines attacks out of turn, we think that they may have miscoded her, but we're about to find out. Let's see. Let's just give it a shot. Let's throw it on in and see if they keep counterattacking. We'll find out within the first few plays. So here we go. Leia gets a deadly bluff. They can't do multi-attacks. This is it right here. Will they counterattack? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't think they fixed anything. Thanks for giving me false hope. Yeah. But if they can't counterattack, I think this will be a much different story. I think at least it'll be closer. I don't know if they can win, but I think it could be a lot closer to a potential victory here. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. They're gone. Yikes. Get wrecked. Right there. Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't think they fixed it, but it was all right. How we all doing today? What's the impression of Boushh Scribe Gaming in the chat, baby? How you doing? So far, here, let's actually we're kind of on the last few battles here. Let me ask the Kyber Club. Let's see. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's all right, putting on a poll. Initial day one impressions. 4 amazing, 1 trash. My take is, if you're a little late, Scribe, we are able to beat an Iden team. Mon Mothma gets shut down completely. We think there's a bug. I'm not going to explain it again because I've already explained like 20 times in the past 10 minutes, and I don't want to annoy the heck out of my audience. But we think she might be bugged, and she's not stopping counterattacks, even though we think she should be. She's making the Hutt Cartel a team. That's the most important thing. Is it a great team? If she doesn't get fixed like we think she should be, I'd say it's probably a C grade team. Mon Mothma, Iden, Geonosians are kind of teams that she could beat. We did beat a Bad Batch one time, but she's taken a relatively useless team and making them into something at that point. So, whoa, Kyber kept going to 3. I guess, well, yeah, I wish there was 5. We can't put, I wish we could do 5 tiers. So then there could be a middle. Yeah, I'm kind of in there too. I don't think she's a 4. I don't think she's a 1. If I could rank it on a scale of 5, which is a bit easier, I think she's probably a solid 3, 3.5. But YouTube only gives me 4 options for the poll. I want to end like on one more good battle. Where's my? It's kind of dumb. I like watching my all teams ranked video because then I can like, oh, I forgot about that team. Teams ranked SWGOH. Let's see. Teams ranked. Where's my graphic? All right, so you know, it'd be a really good example, Maul. Oh yeah, there we go. Because Maul Mandos, they can't assist. Is this the recent one? Oh yeah, it's got Radis in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dash destroys him, Grievous wrecks him. Jawa's Leia do great there. Yeah, it seems like they're kind of beating some teams. I don't think it's a god tier team. I don't know if it's really a Kyber tier team. I definitely think it's going to be kind of the way it stands here. But if they get fixed, I think they can be very helpful up against CLS potentially. It's an interesting team. It's all just thermal detonators. That's all it is. That's all it is at that point. If anything, I feel like I like the Jawas more than anything. All right, I think we're gonna get squeezed into Maul Mandos here. I just want to be a really extreme example of how it all works. S8. Oh, that's actually a little bit. I mean, yeah, it's more or less kind of the same. Yeah, Maul's gonna light someone up. Oh yeah, he'll light someone up, but I think it's gonna be cool to see. Yeah, there we go, beautiful. It's gonna be cool to see them not being able to attack on a turn. And then I want to try to Jawas. So let's do this first. Let's go get Chrysanthemum in here. I'll take out Embo. We'll bring in Chrysanthemum. Oh, but they're gonna buff the spell, aren't they? Hold on, we'll see. Let's go. Send it on in. Let's see what this looks like. So I just want to show the anti-attack out of turn stuff here. Or anti-assist out of turn. All right. So, ooh, we get to go first. Nice. Ooh, he's gonna loot. Oh. He lost his frenzy. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go do this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's literally the only thing you gotta do, my guy. Oh no. Now we lost our taunt. It probably, actually hold on. Let's see if we can There we go. Kindle's thermals piled up there. Yeah, but look, no one's assisting. I mean, Maul's lighting up the team, but yeah. That's just Maul being Maul, but it's just really cool to see Mandos just because that's the whole point of their kit. They're supposed to attack on a turn here. I'm gonna redo that, but instead get Chrysanthemum to taunt because I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on Chrysanthemum yet. Let's just put Embo in. Nah, screw it. Stick it. Let's just do it. Yeah. So they started assisting at the end once Leia died, but at the very beginning they're not going to assist. There we go. It's like here they should. No, not there. Like that should be an assist. No one assisted there. All right, there we go. Let's just do our taunt because that's the only thing this guy can do. It seems like. All right, throw some more thermals out there. All right, let's do a basic. All right. I'm gonna get this off of you. All right, and just throw some more thermals out there. See, there's not a lot of thermals being thrown out there. All right, see, no one's assisting. See, all right, no one's assisting. No one's assisting. See, no one's assisting. And that's because we have the full HUD cartel. The second I put a full Jawa team in, it's not gonna quite work as well. Because then they're gonna start assisting, which is fine. That's actually kind of what we want with the Jawa team. Hey, Chrysanthemum's back. Hey, buddy. I wish he could, like, taunt when he comes back to be a little bit more helpful. Okay. I can't do much here. Yeah, now they're losing deadly bluff, so now they can do all the assisting shenanigans here. Yeah. All right. One more time. We'll just throw Jawas if we have the refreshes. No! This is I want to play your game. We're having a good time. We're having some fun. We're blowing things up literally and figuratively. Siege says, stop playing our game. We don't want you playing anymore. Ah! That's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do was to do one more battle. That was going to be the last battle. Just Jawas and that's it. All right. Well, so I guess, yeah, to kind of summarize, I hope that we're missing we're missing something and they're gonna fix this. If this can stop counterattacks, this would be a much better team. But hey, being able to kind of beat Aiden, kind of beat Rebel Fighters with these hut cartels that otherwise are unemployed, they're not even self-employed, they're just straight up unemployed, not finding a home anywhere. So it's I don't think it's quite, at least right now, it's not quite like taking Dash Randar scoundrels to like a huge level. It's not even Aiden taking leftover Imperial troopers to a whole other level, but it's taking these bounty hunters and hut cartels that aren't really doing a whole lot, and you're making at least a C grade team, it would feel like. And if we could stop the counterattacks, it might, you know, have to wait, maybe can push up to a B grade team potentially. Otherwise, if out of a 5, I mean, I know the poll is only 1 through 4, but 1 through 5, I'd give it a solid 3. It's a solid 3 character. It's fun, making a team out of some leftover stuff. And I think the most important thing to point out is we're thinking right now, but for Jabba the Hutt down the road, this is a big deal. She's gonna help Jabba stop the attacks out of turns, stop the speed gain. So Master Kenobi, you're not gonna get as many assists. For example, Ahsoka Tano, she won't be able to assist from the very get-go. Kenobi can't call anyone to assist. Kenobi's also going to lose. This might be hard getting the thermal detonators to get locked in unless they have something that can ignore tenacity. The tenacity up and baked in protection, but that's going to wreck the Kenobi speed. So yes, you kind of got to think a little bit down the road and what it's going to be all about. So I think she's going to be even better down the road. Hut Cartel bad. They're not amazing, but they're not as bad as they used to be yesterday. They're better than before. They're definitely a team worth using in select circumstances, like, you know, beating Rebel Fighters. That's kind of nice if you don't have Wampa, or you got to use Wampa somewhere else, or Wampa can't beat a particular lineup there. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So I'm hoping that they let us know whether or not something's wrong here. Worth using a bounty. So yeah, that's the second part of the conversation. So based off this whole fearless unique ability, I mean, I'm sure if you don't have Hut Cartel and you have bounties, you can do something, you know, maybe you can get like Zam Wessel, Dengar. The problem is though, the biggest thing about her kit is stopping the attacks out of turn, being able to assist whenever another Hut Cartel ally uses ability and a target has deadly bluff. You're not going to have that. So this, like, I showed a very simple example. The second you don't have full Hut Cartel, the team's trash again. It's trash. It doesn't do anything. So I don't want to say you can't do anything with it. I don't think you're going to find anything crazy meaningful. I mean, also, I don't have access to Zam Omicron. That could be a bit of a bigger difference. You can maybe make a Zam Omicron team in Grand Arena where you got fast thermal detonators so they can actually get out there, pile a bunch of thermals of Zam, Dengar, and then you can get maybe Boushh Leia to come in with a nice hit. So I don't want to close the door. I just find it semi-unlikely that once you leave a Hut Cartel, she's not doing a ton, it would seem. So we'll have to wait and see down the road here. Yeah, let's wait and see. I'll probably use her as Zam Omicron lead. Yeah, it depends on the situation. Depends on the battle. But there are sometimes the second you break up that Hut Cartel and you put Zam in. It was that example. I took out some and put Zam in, the team fell apart. It wasn't doing anything at that point. Zam lead, Dengar, Greedo, and Cad Bane. Yeah, you might be able to... we can't do Grand Arena Omicron stuff, but there might be something where Zam's Omicron turns on, you throw in all these thermal detonators, and Leia wraps it up and blows them up at the end. Hard to tell. How high should the relics be? I only would take it as high as the relic requirements are for Jabba. That's really it. I don't see a reason to go that crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, literally, Embo's, that's a meme. Cad Bane's for the ship. Yeah, honestly, the team is primarily Leia, Lando, Boba, Mob Enforcer, Chrysanthemum, Greedo, whatever it might be. Just take him as far as the relics are. Then we'll wait and see down there. Right now, I don't see a real reason to go harder into the relics than what's required. So this is all basically with the almost minimum requirements. Boba Fett's a little... It's only, which is crazy, only relic 70 to not relic 8 or 9, which I was expecting here. So have to wait and see. Oh, what did he do? Did he eat something? Does he want to say hi? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Yes, over time. There we go. Precious. My precious. No pizzas today? You didn't eat pizza? Yeah. Oh, I love your color. Oh, okay. He's done. All right, that was fast. Oh, yeah, the pizza ruiner. Yeah, I'm gonna forever hold a grudge. I'm the guest. So how you doing, girl? Did you see my Guitar Hero skills today? Did you?
It's working.
Oh, you're working? Who works? You people in your normal jobs. Can't believe it. All right, guys, let me go ahead and give a quick big thank you for everyone that came out today. Give a round of applause. You guys keep the lights on 25-8. And you also help make sure these characters aren't nearly as expensive as they normally would be as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for everyone coming out, leaving a like, comment, disliking, subscribing, and simply just being here. All your time is greatly appreciated. I don't want to miss out. We have Roger Hammond that came in here a moment ago with the 2 months. Great to be in the Empire today. Thanks for all the info, and thank you, my friend, for showing up today. Looking like the Messiah and the bright light on the side of the screen. What can I say? That's just how I am. You know, I got this little beam of halo around me. I don't want to get into it. I told you, I'm the eighth day of creation. The gift of mobile gaming that just keeps on giving. Yeah, fix your Hut Cartel, CG. Let's go ahead. Oh, Mob Enforcer. Oh, yeah, that's another good question. Mob Enforcer, L or W? It's really just the functionality of the Hut Cartel team. I think she's gonna be a nice member to it to just have another way of getting thermal detonators to pop off. I don't think you're gonna use her that much because she's not really bounty hunter oriented. It's very much specified to be a companion for Leia. The days and the basics, nice, simple kit. Another way to get some explosions going on the field and more thermal detonators. Otherwise, yeah, not crazy. Also, I kind of slept on this here. You know, I didn't pay much attention to it. Oh, bring him on over here, Gary. Over here. The kit's over here. There we go. Yeah, you're getting the extra max health for each. See, this is what the kit's all about. That's why I found it really hard for myself to deviate away from it, from her, because you get the extra max health for each scoundrel, max protection for each bounty hunter ally, 10 speed for each Hut Cartel. Then anytime someone's falling below 30%, she gains offense up, and the cooldown thermal detonator is reduced by 1. So I think you gotta look at her. She's kind of like a Zam Wessel. She's pretty much like a Zam Wessel for the Hut Cartel, juicing up the stats on the team. So kind of a big deal right there. Kind of a big deal. Did the update fix it? No, unfortunately did not. It did not. But let's go ahead. What are we playing on? You know what? I'm feeling very scoundrelific today. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's do it. A lot of big shot gangsters here. A lot of them. People, we'll have a summer video out tomorrow for those that couldn't make it out for the full stream. I'll keep you up to date, and I think next week we might have that big update. We might have the big mod update at the minimum. We'll see if Jabba is around the corner, but hopefully they give people some time to farm the rest of the requirements. One more time, give a round of applause for all you people. I'm trying to say, is my fridge running? Yeah, my fridge is running. Remember, everyone, no matter where you might be, you're part of the Kyber Club, an exclusive VIP experience. Because here, time means nothing, because we're open for one extra hour, one extra day of partying hard. The Jawa juice bleeding through my veins. Oh, man. That's a good batch of Jawa juice today, y'all. You're the best. I don't know. You're the best, Swag Frog. Everyone, seriously, greatly appreciated. We got to get some more Guitar Hero songs to start up our streams. But until we meet again, always remember, it's great to be!
Big shot crew. Big shot.
Crew. Big shot.
The
Gangster.
Empire.
Put together. Big shot. Gangster. Big shot. Crew. Big shot. Gangster. Putting together. Crew. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Gangster. Big shot. Big shot. Gangster.
Fix your bushes, CG.